Pokemon card live stream. It's the late night stream with me, TCC. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys had great 4th of Julys. I took the day off. Wow, wow, wee-wo. We're also a little late for tonight, but, you know, I was still I was actually contemplating taking another night off, but I said, oh, I don't need to. So I hung out with my wife a little extra late, and we're going live anyways. How's it going, everyone? What'd you guys do? Did you shoot off a lot of fireworks? Let's go ahead and adjust these. How was your holiday? Wow, it was crazy. This was our first time enjoying 4th of July on the Lake of the Ozarks, and it was so wild. Everybody was out of their homes. They were either riding their boat around, or they were sitting on their porch waiting for nighttime to come out. And when nighttime finally arrived, there were so many people shooting fireworks, it sounded like this never-ending rumble. Like, there was our whole cove, everyone was shooting off fireworks, but then all the other coves and all the resorts and all the restaurants, everyone was shooting fireworks. And even when there was like a moment of no fireworks in our cove, you could just hear them and see them blowing up in other coves. So it was really loud, and it was there was so much smoke. I went to the beach, I saw a shark, no lie. There was so much smoke, you couldn't see anymore. The whole lake got filled with smoke. It was crazy. Mr. Thomas says, I sent a PayPal a couple of days ago for some junk boxes. Did it go through? If you told me it did and I said something about it, then yes, it did go through and I would have shipped them. If I didn't know about them, then maybe not. You can have me go look for it. What I would do, if I already talked to you about it, if I said I'd get them shipped out, because what happens when you order a junk box, I ship it immediately. I ship it the same day. So if you ordered them, they're probably on the way. And don't forget, he says, I forgot to put an email or phone number. Yeah, that's probably it, Mr. Thomas. But by the way, I would have used your PayPal email. So if you use the email address, if you go to that email address that you have for PayPal and look there, you might find a tracking number there. Thomas says, I just put my address. Okay. Tatum says, what is a junk box? Oh, good question. Actually, I need to make a new one for tonight. I forgot to do this before we started. So I'll show you what's in a junk box right now. So this is very much what a full junk box looks like. So this is a full junk box. It's got a whole bunch of Japanese Pokemon cards in it, and that's primarily what it's full of, okay? It's got some other stuff in it too, mostly like Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe occasionally a baseball card. You got your Master Ball. Congratulations, Mr. Javier. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So let me go take this junk box over to the other table. I'm gonna tape it up. And then I'm going to make a new junk box, okay? So I'll be right back. The junk boxes are 20 bucks. They're great for your kids. And I used to just throw a lot of this away. All right, let me make a new junk box. I can see I got to order more boxes. By the way, that's Pokemon Emerald playing in the background. Pokemon Emerald. What a great soundtrack. Okay, here we are. What's up, everyone? How's it going? So the theme of tonight's live stream, Smitty says, I don't know about you guys. How dare King Pokemon say he wants to remove a signature from his slab? What? Cancel him now. What? What are you talking about? All right, so look. First edition. Not Team Rocket, Gym Challenge. Oops. I was thinking about Team Rocket. Man, we should do another Team Rocket box break. But before we do, we're going to have Gym Challenge. Giovanni's in here. Giovanni Nidoking's in there. Giovanni, what are all Giovanni's Pokemon? He's got Nidoking. He's got Gyarados. He's got... What are all of Giovanni's Pokemon in here? Blaine's the big one. Blaine has Charizard and Arcanine. That I know of. Koga has... Koga's wheezing. What did Koga have in here? Beedrill? Koga's Beedrill. Oh, he had a Persian, didn't he? He had a Persian. So Koga's Beedrill's in here. What other crazy Koga Pokemon were there? And Sabrina's got a few, right? She's got Sabrina's Alakazam. I'm trying to remember. There's Alakazam right there. There's the Kokabedro. There's the Persian. And there's the Arcanine. It's not just the Alakazam, right? She has a Gengar too. But that's in Gym Heroes, because they moved it over to Gym Heroes, right? But then there's a non-holo Gengar in here for her. But I'm trying to remember all the holos. Magmar, maybe. That's right. This is a fantastic box, one of my favorite boxes of all time. And we'll be splitting this one open. I have 2 packs saved for myself. I want to mention something. We now have... So here's the Gym Challenge Large now. So the large is $40 per spot. Or you could call it custom box. And basically the way it works is buying into a spot in here gives you 1 in 19 odds that you might pull a Gym Heroes booster pack out. But we won't open all the custom packs until they've all sold. So that's the new thing, and these will be in the live custom boosters, and you guys will see them show up there. And then this is the actual box. This is for the box break. I'm the only one in there. It's $760 per pack. And you can take $20 off if you pay with the check. So you can get them for $740 per pack, okay? It's an unsearched, unweighed box. It's the very best way to open them. Gives you the very best chance to pull one of those Blaine's Charizards. And the Blaine's Charizard, if he grades 10, by the way, he does quite well. He sells for, I think right now he's listed for like $7,000. Okay, so that's very good. Mister, would you ever do an Unbroken Bonds booster box? Are you talking about an Unbroken Bonds box break? Because I've got a box of Unbroken Bonds, but you know, I just sold out of them. I had the blisters before, the 3-pack blisters. Those were a good deal if you were buying those from me, because it always comes from a case, right? So they were from a case, and that would have been a good box to, or I'm sorry, those would have been good packs to buy back then. I need to source some more of those. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I haven't even tried. So I'll go looking for that, and we'll see what happens. What's up, Donovan? So Donovan, I'll sort out the issue with you. Donovan's mentioning to me that he might have had maybe 2 of, I don't know how many, but maybe 1 or 2 of his packs missed for Ancient Origins. So we'll have to figure that out. Also, I forgot about this. Aha, Keith Ferbert was saying that he would like to open his Ancient Origin packs. All right. So yesterday's box of Ancient Origin was like shockingly cold. So either these are very hot or it's some sort of error box. I was thinking about it in my sleep, actually. I sure hope he gets a lot of pulls. But, you know, I thought it was weird that over all those cards, we pulled like 1 EX. Was it 2 EXs? So it just wouldn't make sense if all the hits were clustered together. You never see that in a box. Let's see what happens. I suspect we had an error box. There's like no hits, basically. I've seen it happen before. I really don't want it to be the case. So hopefully Mr. Keith gets lucky here. He said to go ahead and open them. Snip. All right, Mr. Keith. Look, see, he's got these smooth packs. And he was thinking about grading them. But that's okay. He's got a high chance of a hit in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there is in fact a hit. Kyurem EX. So that's one of the EX cards that was not there, huh? Missing EX card. All right, Kyurem. Pack number 2. All right, reverse hollow ball toys, not too bad. He is a bit off center, sadly, though. Darn it. So 2 packs, 2 hits so far. No full arts, though. Pack number 3. Oh, it's also a Lugia. We just pulled one of these in the TikTok. He also had a Lugia in his packs. Crazy. That's the actual chase in the box. I just pulled 2 of these today. So if you guys are keeping track of my TikTok account, over on TikTok, I took a sealed box of... oh, no, not TikTok. I apologize. I was going to put it on TikTok, but I actually uploaded this one to YouTube. Right, I remember now. So I was weighing out a box of Ancient Origins, and I was testing the packs to see if they could be weighed, and it came out that, yes, they could be weighed. Well, look at this, Keith. That was lucky that you happen to have all the best cards in your packs. That's 3 packs, 3 hits. Now, let's see if we can pull another full art. That's going to be Combi. And last pack is going to be Vaporeon. All right. Well, you know what? You still did really good. That's fantastic. Kyurem and Lugia came out, making that previous box from the other night more of a standard box. It was a little bit of a cold box because it only had 1 full art, but that's okay because it was a really important full art. It was the Lugia. Congratulations to Mr. Keith. Yeah, Keith saw the playback and he's like, oh, open those packs, man. Now, he is a bit thinner on this side than this side, isn't he? So he'll probably have, I think he's a clean 9, and I thought the 9s were going for like $250, which even that seems kind of low. So by the time your card comes back a 9, it could be higher than that by then, but who knows, Mr. Keith. All right, congratulations. Sweet. Very cool. And you also have the Kyurem EX. He might grade something, he might grade pretty well as well. Wow, that was cool. God, I love opening Pokemon cards. Can you guys believe that all I do is open Pokemon cards? What a life. Look at this, Eevee. Yo, that's what I wanted, Mr. Well, that's what we all want, Keith. We all want that Lugia. And you know what you can do, Keith, is you can timestamp the clip of you opening up that particular pack. And so when it comes back graded, you can be like, here's when I pulled it, and here it is. You know, you can show it off all graded. Yeah, that was a good start. Somebody said PSA 10. You never know with PSA. Let's take one more look at it. Let's take one more look at it. So they grade the front easier than the back. You know, I have to say, it is a bit thin on the bottom compared to the top. The top is clearly thicker than the bottom. But we flip it around, and the edges are clean. So, you know, if they allow the off-centering, maybe a small chance for a 10, man. You never know. I had a little white dot on mine, and I thought that should be a 9. But then I'm like, well, maybe PSA will pass it as a 10. You just never know with PSA. But also, you know, that means the person buying it should be aware that a PSA 10 is not the same as like a pristine 10 at CGC or a BGS 10. You know, it's a weaker 10 a lot of the times. You know what I mean? What's up, Mike Side? He says, am I the only mod? Wee woo, wee woo. Where's all the mods? Check in now, mods. All right, Mike Side, double pay tonight. So let's see. Well, actually, Mike Side does get paid. I think he's the only guy who I actually will offer him some sort of compensation, but that's because he does a really important job. He does some editing, and he does some thumbnail posting, so that's really useful. Thanks, Mike. Lou Bay's here. All right, let's see if anyone wants to open some Pokies. Everyone else is a volunteer. So let's see what happens. But video editing, guys, you should learn how to do video editing. It's a useful skill. A lot of people need video editing. So first I'm going to look for people who might have sent a pre-order from like yesterday night and tonight. That's what I'm going to do first. We have, so here's an order from Raphael from last night, 2 nights ago. Elliot Clark. Mister, please ship my 2 graded cards in my bag. My address is, so we have Elliot Clark. My 2 graded cards in my bag. Okay. Let me make a note of that in the shipping channel in Discord. Give me a moment, guys. He's got international shipping, so I'll probably do it then. All right, so I made a note of that. Where's Alex? Alex can't be missing. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe he's got a killer headache like I do. I got such a bad headache yesterday. It was so strong. It was definitely a migraine, and it's so bad that it followed me throughout today. So I've had a migraine headache all day today. I've taken painkillers twice now today to little avail. And it's just this ongoing headache. It's a really strong headache. So that's been troubling me. It's, you know, I feel like under the weather, but I'm pretty sure it's a migraine. And I was doing a whole bunch of research about it online. You know how it is, Dr. Internet. But yeah, I think I got a migraine yesterday. Or a brain-eating amoeba, one or the other. Let's see, we've got an order from Anthony Haymeyer. 3 Eevee Heroes. Oh, he was the guy who said that he pre-ordered and that he was missing $3. Mr. Anthony Haymeyer. All right. Give me a minute, Anthony. Just smoke some pot. Maybe the chair. I don't think it's the chair. I don't think it's the chair. Pop a perk like an Altoid. What? To tell you the truth, I think it comes from streaming too much and playing too many games. So I stare at screens all day. I think that's probably what did it. So I gotta take a break sometimes, guys. All right, too much ramen? It could be too much ramen, but you know, I haven't eaten ramen in the last couple days. Maybe it's ramen withdrawal. All right. So this is for our friend Anthony Haymeyer. Hello, Anthony. Too much sodium. Yeah, I read that nitrates can cause it. And actually, you know what my wife and I did for dinner for 4th of July? We baked a pumpkin pie, and we had a packet of bacon. And we just cooked up the whole packet of bacon and shared it between us. That's all we did for dinner. So I thought, oh my God, dude, you're killing me. Look at this. Mr. Anthony, aren't you glad you popped in here and bought some cards? You got the Alternative Art Vaporeon. We've never even seen this before on this channel. Alternative Art Vaporeon looks crazy good. What a fantastic start. First we pull Lugia, then we pull this Alternative Art Vaporeon. I'm so glad to see that. It looks pregnant. What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Does it? Because it's got thick thighs or something? I don't know. There's the moon reflecting in the water. He doesn't look pregnant. Maybe you got babies on your mind. He looks pregnant. All right, Anthony Haymeyer. Now, let's just see if I can find his bag. You know what I need to do? Maybe I'll do it right now, actually. Give me a second. All right, so these are Cosmic Eclipse booster packs. Sorry, Cosmic Eclipse booster packs. And what I'm going to do, we're going to write ABC on this. You not streaming yesterday, building up the Poke Luck. Something. We get lucky every night, in my opinion. Just depends. Also, it depends on how many packs people open. So if we have a real busy night, you see a lot of cool cards come out. Whereas if you have a slow night, you don't really see as many cool cards come out. Amanda LaBoy. You think Amanda LaBoy's coming back? Let's see. I don't think she is. Yeah, it's just 2 holo cards. Okay, so Amanda LaBoy's been gone for a very long time. That's why her bag was rotated to the back of the box, and it was just holo cards. This is Addie Total. Addie also just has 2 holos, so I'm confiscating these. If they come back and ask for them back, I've got whole boxes of holos, and I'll be happy to return them. So we do eliminate those after they reach the back of the box like that. Here's another one, Angel Villages or something. Yeah, looks like he just pulled 2 holos and probably hit it and quit it after that. All right, so we need to make some room, and I can't store a bazillion bags with just 2 holos in it. That's the truth. All right, what's up, Mike Side? When did you start opening Pokemon cards? When I was a kid. When I was a kid, I started opening Pokemon cards, but I think you mean recently. What's this? Austin Newsom. Austin pulled 1 non-holo Farfetch'd, so he's also getting removed. I'm a daddy to a little boy. Crazy day for me. You had a baby? Woo! All right. He's going to call you Papa. Is this another Amanda LaBoy? Oh, look, also a holo. Mistress said hi to me like 3 times already. I'm sorry, Mike Side. I say hi to the mods a little more frequently. Here's an Alexander Hernandez 62. Austin Dillman. Anthony Fierstra. Amazing Funkos. That would be back when we had nicknames. So that's a really old bag. That bag's from like November, December. That's already like a half-year-old bag. Wow. Just sitting here on the table. These are going to be thrown onto my shelf behind me. They'll be considered abandoned bags is what they'll be considered. And we've got to do this because there's just no more room. Albert Luke, Andrew, look at this. He got to come get that. Abigail Schindler, Alex Gamer. Looks like it says Geimer. All right. So we eliminated a few bags that had only holos. How about up here? Can we get rid of anything up here? I think there was a bunch of little bags up here. Bishop Brennan, Carlos. Yeah, a whole bunch of these guys just have a few little baggies, a few cards in their baggies, and they add up to like a large chunk of the box. So these are going back here as well. And these are going to be put onto the shelf. They're going to be considered abandoned bags. And of course, they'll just sit there, and all they got to do is pop in and be like, hey, remember me from like 7 months ago? And I'd be like, I sure do. All right, there we go. Now, we had Anthony Haymeyer pull this beautiful Vaporeon. Let's see if he had a bag. Right here, Mr. Anthony. Now, Mr. Anthony, don't go leaving this on my table for 7 months, because then I'll have to put you in the abandoned bag box. Woo! All right. Next up, Keith Ferber. He says, open my 5 packs. We sure did that. So anyone who's just now coming in, If you missed it, we opened Keith Ferbert's 5 packs from the last stream, remember? And he pulled Kyurem, that's an EX, Baltoy, and Full Art Lugia. Full Art Lugia was in the box the whole time, everyone. And the crazy part is, that's the second Lugia from Ancient Origins I pulled today. I pulled one for myself earlier in a box break that I did for myself, and I posted it as a video to this channel. So 2 Lugias in one day. That's some really good luck. Next up, we got Emilio Aguilar. What's up, Emilio? He says 2 Unified Minds and 2 Chilling Reigns. Now, we are running low on Unified Minds, so you are lucky to get that because we'll be out of them soon enough. You should sell the abandoned bags. No, they're not for sale. Does anyone have a Leafeon VMAX? You don't do Dragon Ball? I have Dragon Ball packs. Right now, we're sold out of Supreme Rivalry. And I've got more on the way. However, I do have Dragon Ball Super Evolutions and Dragon Ball Z Evolutions. So if you're looking to open some Dragon Ball, we actually have plenty of that. Keith says, really good luck. I was worried that your packs were going to be cold, Keith. That's what I was thinking. I thought you were going to get the cold packs. All right, here we go. We've got Yamask. Yeah, I thought your packs would be cold and it was just going to be an error box. And then I would actually feel very bad at that point. Metagross. Woo! All right. And Unified Minds. What do we got? We've got Raichu. That Ancient Origins box break kept Mr. up all night. Ooh, you also got Heatran Full Art. Very nice. Picking up a Full Art in just 2 packs is very good. All right, congratulations to Mr. Emilio. We got 2 Emilios. Wait, no, we don't. We got Emilio and Emiliano. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting confused by that. Let's go ahead and find your name. Now, see, the E-Box is full, too. Estuardo, Eric Guzman, Eero, Edwin, Ernesto. Now, I thought you had a bag. Oh, he says 2 Unified Minds and 2 Chilling Reigns for Amos Castro. I see. So these are going into Amos Castro's this bag. Maybe that's the way you ordered them last time. So let me go find Amos Castro now. AC. Here we are, Amos Castro. What a great pull. I bought a Ragan. By the way, I want to mention something, guys. I'm sitting in a substitute chair right now. It's a very poor quality chair. And it is actually harder for me to read the messages that you guys type because I'm like at a different angle now, and I have to look at the camera at a worse angle than before. So I apologize if I miss your message just because of that, okay? Let's see. Alexander Ross returns. He says, 8 Chilling Reign. What's up, Alexander Ross? Read my message. What'd you say? Did you say something good? I didn't see it. I saw you say good night, Emily. Oh, you're just saying read my message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just saying that because you're saying that. Mister, you pulled me a Lugia EX and I time-stamped it. Thank you. Yeah, that's a great pull too. So there was a Lugia EX in the box and a Lugia Full Art in the box. Fantastic. Mister, if you're reading this, you didn't miss my message. Wow. Sneep. Just sneeping up these Chilling Reigns. Sneep. 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 All right, and sneep. TCC lives like a monk. All praise the pokey. Well, I definitely feel like my whole life revolves around keeping this stream going. That's for sure. What do we got? Oh, Full Art Sandaconda right off the bat. All right. What's in the large this round? So that's the announcement for tonight. The new large is for a pack in the Gym Challenge First Edition box break, okay? There's only one pull, and the pull is that pack, okay? So here it is. This is the Gym Challenge large. There's 19 spots. It's $40 per spot. So it's pretty risky, and it's pretty expensive, too. Additionally, if you pull a large out of the live customs, you'll end up going into here, okay? So somebody, when this list fills up, somebody will get a booster pack of unweighed, unsearched Gym Challenge boosters, and that'll come right out of our box break. So that'll be very exciting. You also get the, I guess you'll get the excitement and fun of being in that box break because Those box breaks, believe me, people are always excited for those box breaks. They're always a very special event here. It's kind of like opening $20,000 of cards, right? So it's kind of a big deal. And we see some of the best and most collectible Pokemon cards out there come out of these boxes. So it's a very exciting thing to be in. And you can always go back later and rewatch it. My wife always pulled a large with my live customs. Pure Fable says, hello, what's up, Pure Fable? We got Raboot. Boat Babies coming soon. Oh, I think he means Boat Babes. Oh, man, I can't take it. I go outside, and there's boats everywhere. Not having a boat is, like, killing me. But, oh, nice, dude. You're pulling full art Flannery. Look at this. This is for Alexander Ross. This is a good card in this set. Don't show it to Mahasvara. He will want it. I can't... He just pulled a third full art. Bro. All right, we're going to have to take one full art away from you because you're getting too many good pulls tonight. Holy moly, mister. Who's that for? Alexander Ross. Mr. Alex. First live stream, my new addiction. Holy. I should have done the sound effect. Austin Pierce. How about this box over here? Pokey Luck Fire definitely got a snip one. Morales, Anthony Deloa, Abigail, Andrew, Ashton, Alex Traylor, Arnett, Alejandro. I had 3 spots in the Lugia break and never saw it open. Who hit the 2 Lugies? You did it! You got both the Lugies. Me, says Fernando. Alexander, you need a new bag? He says, I have a bag. Okay. Oh, here it is. Just as I asked. All right. And we got a $5 message. Alex R says, double Waifu Monday. Oh, thanks for the donation, man. Double Waifu Monday. That's right. Technically Tuesday now, though, right? And, you know, I'm a bit behind on shipping, but also the mailman didn't pick up mail on Monday because apparently they get the day off, you know, 4th of July. So that's part of the reason why it's so far behind is because I knew that. And so I need to do some catching up on shipping now that he's picking up again. See, I need new penny sleeves, so I got more penny sleeves in here. Here we go. Hits aren't clustered together, says Alpha Hound. Well, usually they're not, but I don't actually say that very often at all, do I? I often warn people that all the hits can be on one end of the box, don't I? Next up, we got Cody Rogers. He says 3 live custom boosters and 4 Eevee Heroes. All right, so this box is basically the same from last time we streamed. 3 live customs. We got Teddy Ursa. Oh, PSA 4, number 5. And Grimer. So, hopefully you didn't overpay for this. Let's see what you just got. PSA 4, number 5, huh? What could that be? I think you did all right. So you went over by 1, and you pulled Dark Dragonite Hollow. All right. That's for Mr. Cody Rogers. It's already graded, and honestly, the cost of grading is probably going to go up with PSA, so I think you did a good deal here. Probably going to cost a lot to grade things now. All right. Beautiful. And he wanted 4 Eevee Heroes as well. Let's get those Eevee Heroes. 2, 3, 4. What gave it the 4? It's just a little worn out. It's a worn out card. All right. Sneep. Pack number 1 has Sylveon VMAX. Ooh. Pack number 2, we got Marshadow. Pack number 3 is cold, and pack number 4 is also cold. That is for Cody Rogers. Cody, now Cody, you had 2 bags. You got one in the overflow, and it's a really fat bag, and then you got one right over here, and probably I should combine them. What do you think? Joseph, Sam, Raphael's over here, Mike Hoover's over here. Christopher, Cody Rogers. So I think, Cody, we're just going to combine these two. Be right back. You can't just leave. All right, let's go ahead and put this in. There we go. Boop. Thank you so much, Mr. Cody Rogers. Next up, we've got Joshua Artiega. He says, 1 for the Gym Challenge Custom. Okay. So Everett Treminio's in there, Sean Leon's in there, and we're going to put down Joshua. Joshua Artiega. Good luck, Mr. Joshua. All right. TCC, I'm going to grade the Lugia pulled for me soon. CGC Tier 1 or Tier 2? It's going to be Tier 1, okay? I always recommend you guys try out Tier 1. If they upcharge me, I will contact you and let you know that the cards have been upcharged and by how much. So it's better to go with Tier 1, though, because that's the cheapest option, and they don't always upcharge. And part of that is because we don't know the grade yet. If it's, let's say your card grades 7 for some reason, well, you don't want to be paying for like Tier 2 grading when it's really Tier 1 card value. You know what I mean? So, but of course, Tier 2 is going to be faster. So if you have to have the card back faster for some reason, you could do Tier 2. But when it comes to grading, I always go with the slowest option because I'm a very patient person. It doesn't matter to me. You can save that extra money and use it to grade an extra card, right? So, how's it going, everyone? Woo! Who's that guy? Hey, that's me. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your day after 4th of July? Did you guys shoot off a lot of fireworks? Do you all have all your fingers still? Nobody blew your hand off, right? Don't lie to me. How's it going, Andraz? Ricardo says, how much for the Eevee? Tell you what, Mr. Ricardo Marquez, Casey was asking me all yesterday to price these. Let's get some prices on these going real fast. I'll price some of these up. Oops. Oh, that's the sliced in half LaMelo Ball. So I'm going to price these up right here, right now. I'll turn this music down a little bit. Okay. PSA 9, first edition Eevee from Rocket. So this is actually a pretty good card. I really like this card. And we just want the cheapest buy it now price. That's how I do it. Okay, so it looks like that is about $105 for the Eevee. $105. Surprising, right? That's because it's vintage. Now, also, we've got Gym Magneton, Japanese. That's also a 9, huh? So the Magneton is about $105. So it's the same price. Okay. And then we have this PSA 10 Cinderace. Are there any for sale? There's one for 140. So he's about 140. Okay, now the Butterfree. Oh, the Butterfree is not Gym, it's Neo. Wow, 130 for the Butterfree. So, and that kind of makes sense because Butterfree is a bit cooler than Magneton. People like it a little bit better. It's a popularity contest. Just took the Eevee. So the Eevee sold, is that right? I'll put your name on it. Good, the girl I like is coming over Thursday to Disney Plus and chill. Disney Plus? Do her parents know? All right, let's get these priced up. So the other one was 105. Let's make this 103. And this was 140. I'll make mine 138. And this was 130, so we'll make it 128. All right, so we're just a little bit cheaper. We just want to make sure we're like at least $1 cheaper, you know what I mean? So you have a reason. Cool. And here's one of those holographic energies. I think this is like a pop 1 card. I was like the only one to bother grading that. Isn't that wild? So let's continue. Let's see what other orders were made. Give me a minute. We've got an order. First, I got to find the previous one. Here's Cody. So Joshua Artiega, I think we took care of that. Now we've got Sergio Espinoza. What's up, Sergio? He says 8 Matchless Fighters. Ooh, you got it. Do I have any shiny Magikarp? You know, I wish I'd gotten the Neo Shining Magikarp back when he was cheap, but sadly I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The reason I say sadly is because back then they were so cheap. Pokemon cards have gotten so expensive since then. And really, that's a card I wish I almost... See, I came this close to buying them. That's why I say it. So I came very close to picking up that Magikarp. Back in the day, when he would have cost me like $300, he would have cost almost nothing. And now he's like $2,000, $3,000. So he went up in price by like times 10. And it's my own fault. People discovered that they really wanted to collect Pokemon cards. And the price of the very low pop old cards just blew up in price. And I'm still buying them. It's just now I got to pay the big boy dollars. So you can only buy so much in a whole year, you know. Blaziken, you want the gold cards. I took the Ninetales already, so don't go for it. Did you really? We got no Ninetales? Look at this. He pulled full art Blaziken. Ooh. Mr. Sergio. How do you get so lucky, Sergio? What are the tricks, man? You know, PSA 10, Sabrina's Gengar, Holo, goes for 5.3 thousand. Yeah, I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of those Gengars. I'm such a huge fan of that card. So cool. Cold. And up. Cold. All right. So that was a hot round, though. Congratulations to Sergio. Mr. Sergio, you better stop pulling those hit, mister. Look at that. He got the Calyrex neck last time. I don't know, man. That seems pretty sus. Mister, just seen my Altart Vaporeon pull. Thank you so much. Hard to believe. First pack of Eevee Heroes that I bought. I know. Congratulations. Okay, who's next? Mr. Jorge Sanchez says 5 Unified Minds and 1 Vivid for Amos Castro. All right, so I've got 3 Unified here. That might be all my Unified. I have to go searching, okay? I did warn that we were nearly sold out of them. Let me go look, because I might have a little more. If they're not right here, no, they're not here. Okay, so we were sold out of them, and is that a box of Evolutions? Wow, that's a box of Evolutions just sitting around, huh? So we are sold out of Unified Minds. Let me go update the description. Here it is. They were $14 a piece. All right. So you've got $28 that you can spend however you want. And give me a minute. Where were we? So also 1 Vivid, huh? Here we are, 1 Vivid. Ray says, no! I think what I'd like to do, Mr. Jorge Sanchez, to make things uncomplicated, I'm just going to go ahead and get you a refund on that, okay? And what you can do is if you want to open up some other packs, you can just order the other packs. All right. So total refund amount is $28. Let me write a little message explaining it. Can you give Amos the store credit, says Alpha Hound. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I didn't consider that. So this is for Amos Castro. All right, there we go. Mister, the fact you have 2, not 1, but 2 Sabrina's Gengars is crazy. That's because I liked them that much. I spent a lot of money buying them, too. There was, one time there was a BGS 10 Sabrina's Gengar, and they wanted like $10,000 for it. All right, let's see if these Unified Minds are lucky. Here goes. Sneep. 1, 2. And 3, 4. Alt Art Leafeon VMAX is the card I'm chasing. If someone opens Eevee Heroes, I'll try to buy it off of you. I think a few people have that card. Hey, there's that Pikachu. That's the artwork for the 25th anniversary Pikachu. Here's Tynamo. Voltorb. And Pokemaniac. What a maniac. All right, so those were cold. Oh, right. And one more pack of Unified Minds is Misty's Flavor. I thought there was something behind it. There wasn't. I'm sorry. So Mr. Amos's round was cold that time. And Amos Castros is right here. He's got $28 of store credit. What's up with the special delivery Bidoof card? It's probably special delivery Bidoof. I like Bidoof. I think he's a cool Pokemon. He's a funny Pokemon. That's why he's so funny. Or that's why he's so cool. It's just his name, really. If they made like an epic looking Bidoof card, you know, like if they actually made it seem like a piece of art, I would probably collect that. But so far, they don't really do that with Bidoof. He just gets simple cards, you know what I mean? He doesn't get anything special. You know, if they had golden shiny Bidoof, yeah, of course I'm going to have golden shiny Bidoof. All right, Mr. Ricardo, I can see you took that Ninetales. Here you go, Mr. Ricardo. Thank you so much, mister. Well, we're kind of low on Pokemons on the table now. Let's see. I might have to grab some more slabs. I'll be right back, guys. Do I have some right here? Oh. Yeah, these are pricier ones, though, huh? So we got these guys right here could come onto the table. All right, we just got to even it out. It's got to look even back there. Look at that, PSA 10 Shining Arceus. A little while ago, he was like $1,000. I don't know why. Probably because, well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe he was shot up for a little while after they announced the Arceus game. So, let's see. Next up, we got David Muller. He says, the Japanese PSA graded Gengar did not come in my next shipment. I recorded the opening just to be fair because I'm an eBay seller and I understand how much of a pain in the ass a situation like that can be. So I just guessed an email back comment on your live stream. Waiting for you to get on. Let me know how you would like to do it. So I think David's saying that there's a missing Sabrina's Gengar. I think there was like a Gengar 7 or 8 from one of our previous larges. Let me go looking for it. What's his name? He would have a D in the name. I see a Lugia, and I see the other Lugia. Let's go looking. That's cold. How about this? Nope, nothing in there. Let me check the last box real fast. Well, he wasn't in there either. All right, so the only thing I can think of is, well, let me check this desk over here real fast too. And I don't know why it would be over here though, because the way I ship, it just would have never happened. Let's see. Big weed. Yeah, it's not over here either. We'll have to talk about it, okay? All right, let's move on to the next order. We have Cheese. Cheese says 1 live custom booster. He's not back here or anything, is he? Malamar? Nope. All right, Cheese, here goes. Mr. Cheese. Oh, what's this? PSA 9, number 79. Wow, that was fast. And it is Swinub. Oh, Cheese. You've pulled a wonderful Swinub. Mr. Cheese. There we are. Woo. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Cheese. Now we have Javier Martin, who says 1 large, 1 live, and 3 shiny fates. Thank you, mister. Hope your head feels better. Yeah, I have like a mild headache. It's killing me. All right. Oops. He said 1 large. So the new large is the Gym Challenge Pack. And this goes to Mr. Javier Martin. Oh, it's hot in here. I should turn the fan on. I think me and my girl broke up. I'm sad. I'm sorry, Ethan. You know, I've been hosting this stream long enough that I've heard a couple guys tell me that they broke up with their girlfriends. Yeah. Breakups, what are those? Oh, man. Can't you just stay together forever? We've got Dashing Pouch. Didn't Dave live ship that Gengar the same night he won it? Yeah, that's what confuses me, because I'm pretty sure he did live ship it the same night. And what I do when it comes to live shipping, I just don't see how the accident could have occurred, because I just take the slab and it gets shipped like the same day. So it would have been placed far away from anything else on the table. So it's not like I just took it and said, oh, this is my card, and put it back in the slab box. So maybe another thing occurred where I shipped it to the wrong person, but I don't even see how that would have happened, because his order would have had to been taken apart in order for me to ship it to the other person. And that's precisely what I don't do. I don't take orders apart, because that makes no sense, right? So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. All right, so 1 live pack and 3 Shining Fates. All right, you got it. 1, 2, 3. All right, Shining Fates is going to be all Charizards, mister. She broke up with you because her husband found out. Oh, no. What? What is this weird imaginary scenario? What do we got? Here's Cramorant VMAX. Oh, look at this Cramorant. Pack number 2. Hey man, you've grown so much. I remember 8K. Crazy, I haven't ordered in forever because of money, but I'll never forget my Charizard pull on her. I'll never forget your Charizard pull on her either, mister. All right, pack number 3, we've got Frostmoth and Shiny Wooloo. Yeah, the channel's grown a lot. We're about to hit 20,000. We are about to hit 20,000. All right. Woo! That goes to Mr. Javier Martin. Mr. Javier. You can keep the hollows. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Keeps your bag small. Javier McDonald. Please do another cooking video. All right. Cooking ramen with TCC. Javier Martin. Oh, Mr. 20,000 dream. That's right. We're almost at 20,000. You were live for longest time till today. What? How many years have you been doing these nightly streams? It's been over 2 years now. So it takes a while. Nurses says 2 Gym Hero custom spots, hoping the luck from the Fossil custom stays with me. What's up, Nurses? So keep in mind, this is Gym Challenge. And the reason you got to make that distinction is because Gym Challenge is better than Gym Heroes. Gym Heroes is typically always cheaper because the pulls just aren't as good in Gym Heroes. Gym Challenge has a lot of good pulls in it. Like, I'm pretty sure Erica's Venusaur is in this one as well. So you got like Blaine's Charizard, Erica Venusaur. You got Blaine's Arcanine, Rocket's Mewtwo. So many cool cards in this one. All right, here we go. Nurses. We'll see what happens, Nurses. He's crossing his fingers because 2 spots is pretty spicy, isn't it? Next up, we got Jonathan Morris, who says 4 Evos and 1 spot in the Gym Challenge break. Keep my hollows, and I have a bag. Thank you. All right, 4 Evos? That's huge, dude. You got it. Anything for Jonathan Morris. PSA stopped pack grading. I know. It's really frustrating. I did not see that coming. What, were there like a lot of people sending in packs? That's so ridiculous. People are like, quick, send all your packs in now. And what's crazy about it is they didn't just close down like the cheapest tier. They closed down all the tiers. So, yeah, I don't even know. I traded some fireworks for a base set 2 Charizard. It's pretty... What? Did you really? That's so funny, dude. Here's Charmander. Energy Retrieval. Woo! Got the hot one. There's Energy Retrieval. Pikachu. Metapod Chansey. Whoa. All right, we got Chansey here. Here's Chansey. And Metapod. Now we've got, in pack number 3, Pikachu and Holo Charizard. Oh, congratulations. All right, he finally arrives. We've been searching for one for a little while. Holo Charizard, congratulations. So that's for Jonathan Morris. And he pulled them in 4 packs. How about this last pack? It could be another Charizard. Ah, but it's not. I got excited when I saw the red. All right. You pull a Holo Ninetales. All right. Now, I didn't see any secret rares in there. We'll do a quick double check. Double check. All right, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and sleeve this up. We also got to get you that spot in the gym challenge. Boop. When is stream closing? I want to order. Go ahead, Mr. Ever. It's just started, honestly. This is the late night stream. So we're up very late, opening Pokemon cards for a long time. There you go, Mr. Jonathan. Wow, that's actually filling out a little bit. Toro Teal says, I'm so jealous. He's such a nice looking card. So, Mr. Jonathan, now the question becomes, where do I find your bag? 4 Shiny Fates, what? Jonathan Ceruzzi, Joey Barton, Jonathan Morris. Wow, tonight's been a pretty good night. What's up, John? He says, hey, I'm new. How's it going, John YouTube? Next up, we have Ricardo Marquez. He says, Eevee, please. All right, we took care of that. And I'm going to go ahead and refresh now. All right. Definitely hitting tonight. That's right. John, there's only room for 1 John in this chat, bro. Too many Johns. He says, watch your back. So, after Ricardo, we have Team Rocket Grunt. He says, 1 live custom and a Chili Willy. You got it. This is for Team Rocket Grunt. Vaporeon. Oh, mister. We also need to get a Chilling Rain. Chilling Rain. What's that? Mister, what's in the large? How's it going, Mr. Guerrero? In the large, we have a Gym Challenge Booster Pack. That's the only thing in the large, and there's 19 spots. It's $40, so it's pretty pricey. But, you know, if you happen to be the one to pull the card, it'll be really nice. So here we are. What do we got here? You pull Tornado's VMAX. Dude, this guy's got a fat face. He's like a tomato head. He's a tomato head with little horns. Mister, what is more rare, the Evo Holo Charizard or the Test Tube Mewtwo? I'd have to say the Test Tube Mewtwo for sure. Test Tube Mewtwo is definitely more rare. But they're pretty close. I mean, because people really like Charizard. I mean, if you're talking strictly in rarity, then yeah, it's the Test Tube Mewtwo. But if you're talking in terms of value, they come pretty close to each other as a 10. Actually, no, that's not true. The Evo Charizard's worth more. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, because last time I checked, the Mewtwo was going for like 500 or something. Whereas the PSA 10 Charizard is like 2,000 or 3,000 or something like that. All right, Team Rocket Grunt. Let's find your bag. It's been a while since I looked it up, actually. Did you get it or me? What? Here we are, Team Rocket Grunt. Just started getting into Pokemon, opened 5 Vivid Voltage, and got a Hallelujah. Oh, how nice, mister. How nice. Boop. Next up, we got a big order from Cody Rogers, who says he wants the, it's not a big order, it's a slab order, that's what it is, and these slabs can be pricey. He wants the Dark Alakazam, you got it. That's a nice card, isn't it? Take a look at that. He would have gone into those live customs. Mr. Cody. How much is Charizard Burning Shadows? Really expensive. Look at this Dark Alakazam. All right, and now I'm going to refresh. Hey, don't buy slabs. That's my thing. We might grab some more slabs. There's a short wait time now, guys, if you're interested in opening anything up. Let me go grab a few extra slabs. So let's see. I'll put a few slabs on the table. We've got this guy. He's already priced. Hiker. Voltorb. Here's another Magnezone. We already have a Magnezone. Ditto from Vintage Vintage Fossil. Tapu Pupu. Pseudo Wudo. Here's a Babies. And here's a nice card. We've got Greninja. That's a Greninja 9. All right, and the rest of these can go over here in a box. Cool. Very nice. When the price of higher grades gets too expensive, how much are the babies? How much are the babies? I can't remember. I think they're like 100 or 120. You know what? We ought to get some stickers on these too. We'll need to start looking the prices up soon. So, after Cody, we have an order from Javier Martin, who says 10 Eevee, 1 live. Any Mew slabs? I think I do have a Mew slab somewhere. So 10 of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And 1 live custom booster. This is for Javier Martin. Pokemon Center lady. Oh my gosh. How about these Eevee Heroes? Snip. Can you guys hear the music at all? Any melodic slabs? You know, there was a time when I got a bunch of melodic slabs back from a Rebel Clash pack opening, and they all sold. They all sold real fast, so I don't have any more melodics left, I think. Here's Vaporeon. Ooh. Okay, Vaporeon V. Cold. Cold. Here's a Sylveon. You got me saying melodic. Do you hold on to any Burning Shadows sealed product? Yes, I have a few boxes of Burning Shadows product that I believe has no printing error. So it's stuff that could actually contain a PSA 10 Charizard in it. And it's just going to sit in my closet and sit there for a long time, and then we're going to open it up years later, and it's going to be real exciting. Cold. And Zoroark. Woo! Imagine Officer Jenny full art. All right, last pack cold. 10 packs, you got 3 hits, mister. All right. That's for Javier. And you're right here. Thank you for the order, mister. Keeping me busy. Let's get you a bonus card. Here's a real nice looking Golurk from Ancient Origins. Woo! Let's go ahead and get some price tags on these, huh? So these are my new price tags. They're actually really small, which I did not expect. So far, it has not been a big problem. Because I write on them, and my writing's much larger than the ink from the price gun. So the irony is, even though the sticker is smaller, it's easier to read. And that's already got 64 on it, but we're just going to put a little label over that. Look at all these cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's already priced, huh? Cool. Well, can we get one that needs to be priced? Yeah, so Hiker needs to be priced, huh? Well, and actually, this one's already priced. What happened to the price gun? You know, I tossed it. I didn't want it. It's kind of a goofy thing, in my opinion, the price gun. And it ran out of stickers, and then I realized I would have to buy, like, new sticker rolls all the time. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Just realized I didn't feel like doing that all the time. I don't remember what we sold the last Arcanine for. We should probably price this one up too, though. The last one sold. Somebody directly bought it. The last PSA 9 Sudowoodo sold for 46 today, and then the next bite now is 100. Jesus. Seems pretty high. I didn't like the gun because the numbers were so small I couldn't read it. Yeah, the numbers were surprisingly small. Why is this so cheap? This seems like it shouldn't be so cheap. All right. So we're just straightening the slabs out a little bit, make them look more even to each other. I'm going to go ahead and refresh and see if anyone wants to open some cards tonight. We've already opened a bunch. I think there's kind of this thing that happens where it's like there's the first wave of people and then like a new wave picks up later. They're the late night homies. So let's see what happens. I've refreshed. I think there's a new order. A new world order. Next up, we've got Devin Kawamura. What's up, man? He wants a spot in the large, a live custom, and 2 Japanese Shining Star. All right, Shining Star. So he's talking about these guys. And the Shining Star packs are pretty cool because they give you a chance for both Charizards. 2 shiny Charizards in this set. And of course, if you pull them, you have a high chance for a 10. Because the Japanese cards are always in better shape than the English cards. Okay, 2 of these. He also said a spot in the large. There we are, Mr. Devin. I was able to buy one of these Gurin City and Yamabuki decks with the no rarities a couple days ago. Oh, nice, man. Sneep. Been creeping for years. Tony Pepperoni. What, you made out of pepperonis? Boop. Urshifu. Oh, shiny Dreepy. All right. He's looking pretty Dreepy to me. Can you buy a slab live for us? What do you want me to buy? Oh, Moltres. And Boltund. Oh, my lord. Didn't he say 2 lives? He said 1 spot in the large, 1 live, custom, and 2 Japanese Shining Star. He did pretty good on his Shining Star. So that goes to Mr. Devin Kawamura. Hello, Devin. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Devin. All right, and that's it. There is no line. So if you wanted to order cards, now you could order cards and not wait very long. All right, hold on, though. Another order might have just come in. I just refreshed. Mr. The Kive? What? Did I not get the live? I must have imagined getting it. I'm sorry. I knew he had a live custom booster. I even read it out loud a second time. I must have imagined that I already did it. All right. Here we go, Mr. Devin. Sorry about that. Have you ever imagined doing something and you didn't actually do it? Like when you're sleeping and you imagine that you're going to the bathroom and then you wet the bed? I did one of those just now. Not wetting the bed. All right, there you go. I'm sorry. So we do have 1 new orders for F-Rain, 1 live pack, and 2 Eevee Heroes, and 1 Chilling Rain. So this is for F-Rain, Mr. F-Rain. Oh! PSA 10, number 125. What could that be? Oh, that's a pretty good one. All right, Mr. F-Rain, let me put your name down. Congratulations. F-Rain Avalar. I'm a Verg. I knew it. It's Umbreon Darkrai. Woo! He also needs 2 Eevee Heroes and 1 Chilling Rain. Oops. 1, 2. And 1 Chilling Rain. Let's see. Where am I going to get Chilling Rain from? Oh, over here. Sorry, I have other things on my mind. Here it goes. Sometimes I've live streamed so much that I can run the stream and be daydreaming about something else that's on my mind at the same time. So I gotta be careful with that, though. We gotta do full attention. What do we got? Mr. F-Rain. Cold. And also cold. The Chilling Rain is also cold. But that's okay, because you still won out with this hot Umbreon Darkrai. Congratulations, Mr. F-Rain. And your bag's right here. Boop. But how about that Umbreon Darkrai? Very hot. All right, congratulations. Mr. is like Magneto, but with Pokemons. That's right. What? Oof, been sitting on my foot too long. I'll go ahead and refresh, and you know what? I'm not going to refresh yet. Let's go over and price some of these cards. So I'm going to start with the Blaine's Arcanine. Oops. So the Blaine's Arcanine will be $120. That seems so cheap, actually. I guess it is what it is. $120. It is an 8, which is not the same as a 9, so that is still kind of pricey. Now the Sudowoodo, he's SV what? Oh, he's not an SV at all. Sudowoodo is a Neo card, duh. First edition Sudowoodo. And that's Neogenesis. So you are right. The cheapest one is $100 plus $11 Canadian shipping. So I count that as $111. I'm going to take a quick look at the completed listings because oops. So you mentioned that one sells for, I think you're pointing out this one, 46 in auction. But I'll point out that that's not available anymore. That's the problem with the auctions. But also I'll point this one out too. So this one sold on June 21st, marked down for $150. Oh, but I see, but that's a 10, huh? Well, I tell you what, I'll go, well, are there 10s listed? Let's see what the 10 goes for. Let's see what the cheapest 10 is. $250, wow. Yeah, I don't know, I'm conflicted because it is vintage. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to the method I have for now. I really am, I'm just gonna stick to it. So it would be $111 shipping from Canada. So I'm gonna go 108 on mine. I think this method requires less thinking and less worrying over the price, which is what. So I'm not going to mind if he sells this week or next year. You know, when it comes to slabs, I think that everyone's worried there's going to be like a slab explosion of slabs coming on the market, and it seems the opposite of that. Seems like, you know, like this one, for example, there's like one other Sudowoodo. You'd be surprised. There's just not that many, and so I'm just going to stick to copying whatever the cheapest buy now price is. Very uncomplicated. And if it's too expensive, you should pass on it and pick up something that you think is priced better. And then, you know, what'll happen is over time, the buy now price on it will go down. If nobody will buy it, the seller might bring its price down, or somebody else might come on with a cheaper one, and then I'll just copy them, okay? So really all I'm doing is mirroring what you would have to pay for online. So this is Hiker as well. Let's get Hiker and the babies. The babies! All right. So Hiker is going to be SV85. I know you guys all want Hiker. That's why he goes for 50 bucks. He goes for $53. Nobody wants Hiker. He must be one of the worst pulls in that set. Holy. All right, but how about the Cosmic Babies? Damn, 50? That's cheap. So babies are $125. All right. So he would be $53, and I'm just going to make mine $1 cheaper. 53 is already so low. I'm going to make mine 52. And the babies are $125. I'll make mine $122. Oops. $122. Does that look like $122? Looks like R2. Damn it. CGC9 is $63 for Sudowoodo. Go pick him up then, man. He's underpriced. He's a steal, mister. All right, let's see what's going on next. So we just finished helping. Who did we finish helping? Let's go refresh. We finished helping, was it Efrain or was it Devin? I think it was Efrain, right? And I can see that a new order has come in, so let's see what we're opening next. Mister, that's cheap for PSA 10. Oh, yeah, for the Hiker. You did 108 CA, not USD. No, it's in USD. It's in USD. Hiker's 50 because he ruins people's Nuzlocke with exploding Geodudes. Good point. So let's see, Mr. Efrain. We took care of that. Now we have Mr. Garcia, Juan Garcia. Mr. Garcia, let's see what you pulled. Chinchino. Ah, darn it. I'm sorry, man. All right, mister. You got your Chinchino Hollow. Now we have Xavier Larios, who wants 6 Shining Fates. Wow, that's a big order of Shining Fates. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got 3 here. We got to open a new box. New box time. Everyone loves new box time. What's a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is playing through a game of Pokemon where you impose rules on yourself to make the run actually difficult. Like, oh, I can't use items or something like that. And so they call that a Nuzlocke. I don't know where the term comes from, but I know what it is. Sometimes they'll even use software to make the game more difficult. So they'll have an edited game. I mean, it's a good idea because Pokemon really is too easy, isn't it? Pokemon's too easy for an adult. So the adults come up with ways to make it difficult. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And I'll go ahead and toss this over here. Sword and Shield by far easiest. Yeah, Sword and Shield was... It was kind of cringe. I wish they'd done a better job on it, to be honest. Didn't the director of the game, wasn't he quoted in saying that Pokemon needed to be more like a mobile game? So wrong, by the way. Absolutely wrong. That's why I like From Software so much, because they take an opposite approach. They make their games increasingly complicated and difficult. Not at all for the cell phone crowd, you know what I mean? So, and their art, top level art, better than any other game. Pokemon's like the opposite of that. Pokemon art for Pokemon Sword and Shield was kind of like, you know, poor quality all around. They were pretty roundly criticized when the game came out. All right, Mr. Xavier Larios, good luck on your pulls. Come on, Charizard. We've had some good luck tonight. Maybe we'll pull a Charizard out of here. You never know. So here's Galarian Farfetch'd. I really like this artwork. He looks so like, what's the word? Arrogant, maybe? There's a word that describes his face there. I don't know what it would be. What's up, Adnat? We've got Nickit. Here's Johnny. Tropius. Macho. Yeah, Macho might be it. Yanma. Macho Man. Oh, so just the Galarian Farfetch'd in those 6 packs. That's actually very cold for Shining Fates. That's a bummer. Mr. Xavier Larios, I'll toss in this Eevee. Okay, so you're picking up the Eevee too. This Farfetch'd looking very suave. Suave, Rico Suave. All right, there you go, Mr. Xavier. Mr. Dave, he says, 1 Chilling, 1 Shiny Face, 1 Vivid, 1 Hoops. All right, let's get those cards together. Here's a Chilling. Oops, he says a Shining Fates, huh? Here's a Shining Fates. 1 Vivid. 1 Hoops 2021. Which means I need to go grab some from over here. Wow, we're almost out. I gotta order more basketball. Wow, quiet chat. All right, here we are. 2021. I did not catch your reply to the Gengar missing. I was busy watching the live stream where I hit both the Lugias. He says, hitting both the Lugias makes up for the lost Gengar. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, thank you, mister. I appreciate that. All right, so time to pull a hot one, huh? Yeah, that's like $1,000 of Lugias, man. Let's see what you get. Sneep. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The music and hype was real. That's right. What? We've got Phalanx. All right, full art Phalanx. Very good. How about the Chilling Rain? Well, that's going to be Quillfish. Vivid Voltage. Hey, that's actually a reverse holo Charmander. Would I grade this? I would probably consider it if it could grab a 10, because you compare that with the reverse holo Charmeleon and the reverse holo Charizard. Now for the hoops, hopefully Pokemon Legends Arceus doesn't disappoint. I'm nervous, dude. I don't know. Patty Mills, Daniel, Reggie, Dante, Lights Camera Action, Chris Paul, Emmanuel Quickly, and Anthony Edwards. All right, very good. Yeah, for the Arceus Legends, you know, I have a gaming channel, and I could host Arceus Legends on that gaming channel all the time. But it's really got to be a game that I want to sit down and play. You know, it's got to be a game I want to play, because if it's not, I'm just not going to play it. That's why I don't play Sword and Shield right now. I just don't want to play it. You know what I mean? And I'm worried that they're not going to offer anything fun enough. All right, there you go, Mr. David. Get the full art Phalanx in the front. I like their idea, though. So they're making it a prequel. Is that what it is? So it starts before Red and Blue. I think that's actually a clever idea for being able to change up their formulas. Mistress, thoughts on CGC getting bought out and the new owners raising prices, which is what happened when PSA was purchased by private equity. Was it really bought out, Smitty? Who bought out CGC? Keep all the base cards you put on the side. I see you are. Yeah, so these are considered bulk unless it was something like James O'Brien. So, and we try to remove bulk because bulk stacks up really fast. You can see how fast the table would fill up. All right. Yeah, that was pretty cool, David. You got both Lugias. That's like $1,000. Jackie Koo. What's up, Jackie? He says, 1 2015 Dragon Ball Z and 1 Ghost of the Past. All right, taking a chance, huh? So, I got a bonus pack for you. This, Mr. I'm not joking, JZ bought CGC. Somebody said that earlier, and I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke. JZ bought CGC. That's so freaking funny, dude. You're not kidding, are you? Dave Charmander says he really did. Well, he bought the sister to it. What? What? Hold on, let me look it up. I gotta Google it. Who bought CGC? Okay, so here we go. Blackstone announced today that funds managed by its Tactical Opportunities business have agreed to acquire a majority stake in the Certified Collectibles Group in a transaction valuing the company at more than $500 million. Unbelievable. Allow bleeding cool to send wet. What? Jesus. The founding company, the CGC's founder, Steven Eichenbaum, will retain a significant minority stake. Wow, man. People out there getting rich, guys. You got to start a business, guys. Because then if your business is good, you can sell it. Blackstone is one of the world's leading investment firms. Wow. So what's this about Jay-Z? I don't get it. Yeah, I didn't see anything. It didn't say anything about Jay-Z. Oh, here it is. So CGC is set to be acquired by an investment group led by Blackstone and including Jay-Z's company, Rock Nation. The CGC company includes Pneumatic Guarantee, Pneumatic Conservation, Paper Money, Certified Guarantee, Classic Collectible, Certified Sports Guarantee. Wow, crazy, man. Certified Collectibles Group. Huh. All right. All right. Well, that's crazy news. And we're going to keep... Wow, I just didn't... I heard somebody say that Jay-Z bought CGC, and I'm like, what does that mean? You know, I thought they were just pulling my strings. I didn't know they were being serious. That's so funny. Let's get that Ghost of the Past for Mr. Jackie. Mr. Jackie. Now, Jackie, if I'm pronouncing your last name wrong, just let me know, okay? What do we got? Ghost from the Past. Here's... Now black people want Pokemon. What? What does that even mean? Snip. No, it is an interesting thing, though, because Jay-Z is pretty culturally relevant. You know, obviously with him being quite popular with music, and it kind of follows into, you know, this sort of pattern we see of wealthier, maybe like celebrity types getting into collectibles. And I don't know if he's into Pokemon cards. Maybe he's a little too old for that. I'm not sure. But that's a very healthy sign, once again, for, you know, trading cards. What do we got? Who knows where they'll be in the future? Oh, man. What'd you get? Oh, S is good, I think. Hold on. You got a holo card, and it might be a really good holo card. Give me a minute. It says S. So, okay, no, wait. So it's common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and starter deck. 175 starter deck. So the S might stand for starter deck. Still, it's really neat. I like it. Holographic Goku, guys, from 2015. So if you're a Dragon Ball Z collector, there is a reason to open up Evolutions, and this is it. Now, the problem with it, when you open these Evolution packs, you don't get a holo every pack. Okay, so that's actually pretty hard to pull. Let's see what else you get. Tonight's been a good night. Oh, we already trimmed these. All right. That Goku is awesome. I know, I agree. Double holos? Nah, no double holos. Commons, all right. Sorry. So the bonus, I gave you this pack for free, but it was a cold pack. And how about Ghost from the Past? Fairy Tail. We got Starry Night, Heretic Dragon, Time Thief, and Hieratic Seal of Creation. Nothing wild coming out of the Ghost of the Past pack, but that's not a surprise. It's so hard to pull Ghost Rares from these. So that's for Jackie. Mr. Jackie, let me go ahead and get you your brand new bag. All right. Mr. Jackie. Boop. Woohoo! And now I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Rock Nation is involved surely to get CGC to start grading sport cards, you silly geese. Well, I think CGC already grades sport cards, right? Ash says it's a chance at a spot in the large. What? What's a chance? Your chance, mister. People getting triggered in 3, 2, 1. What? Why are people getting triggered? Is this tilted? Let's try and get it just right. Does that look a little better? Yeah, it looks a little better, right? Am I losing my mind? Why don't you use 130point.com for more accurate sold listings? Smitty says, CGC already grades sport cards under CSG, but it's a failure and they need to rebrand. Oh, interesting. All right, so after Jackie, we have a bunch of orders now. So Luis Barrera says, one chilling rain. You got it, Mr. Luis Barrera. How's it going, Gentu? Welcome back. We've got Rock Ruff. Ruff. Wow, he's so rough. Any DBS slabs for sale? Maybe in the future. But right now, PSA is the only one I know who grades Dragon Ball. And actually BGS might grade it as well. But they're closed, so I haven't sent them anything. But I do have a few Dragon Ball cards, not very many. I actually have a lot of Final Fantasy cards that I would love to have PSA grade. They just won't open up, which is why I got to open my own grading company. Samuel says, 4, Chilling Range. You got it, Sam. All right, Sam. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Samuel Arocho. BGS grades Dragon Ball. Sneep. I guess I could send it off to BGS, but I think BGS kind of closed up their services too, is what I heard. You have to send express now for 200. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just not going to do that, am I? I'd much rather take that money and open my own grading company at that point because it's so expensive. You ready? Here goes. You know, if you think about it, CGC must be getting like a bazillion cards right now from people who want to grade if BGS is shut down and PSA is shut down. It's because they're from ETB boxes. They have good hits. But here we go. We got Old Cemetery. And are you scared? This is your last one, Samuel. Zebra Striker. Oh, Samuel Arocho. Are you new, Sam? I don't recognize your name. Let me go looking for your bag. That was a cold round for you, Sam. I'm sorry. Steven Demas. Squid Pokemon. So nobody's after Squid Pokemon, so I think you're new. I'm sorry. I think your next round will be the hot round, mister. Becca is obviously better than PSA and CGC. Is it? I don't know, man. I just don't like their slab as much. I don't got anything against them. Samuel Arocho. Who grades Mexican Soccer League Panini stickers? I don't know. Good question. Now, this box is getting too full, too. CS box up top, Field. What do we have back here? We've got Snow Walrus. Wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Here's Shangdang. That's a nickname. Scheinbenhaven. Samuel Chavez. Wow, these are really old bags from people that just aren't here anymore. I don't know where they went. They said, I'm out of here. Well, I don't even think we got room for the last one. All right. Whew. What does Snow Walrus have? He opened a pack of like Team Rocket? He's got some first edition common and commons in here, that's for sure. What is he doing? Somebody contact Snow Walrus. Sam says, can you see me? What's up, Sam? Is that Samuel Arocho? How's it going, Sam? All right. Whew. The S box is awful full. I'm going to turn my fan on. I'll be right back. There we go. Imagine if he's in prison. Maybe. Think anyone on this table is in prison or dead? That'd be crazy to know. So, Ephraim says, let's try my luck one more time. 2 live custom boosters. Mr. Ephraim, good luck. Execute and Aggron. Ah, darn it. So this time, Mr. Ephraim, those are cold packs. Mr. Ephraim. I'm sorry. We have George Smith, and he says, I'll take 4 typeless fighters. I think he means matchless. 4 matchless fighters for George Smith. How's it going, Georgie? Mister, is my bag okay? It's been too long since I've seen it. How's it going, Adrian? I don't even know what your bag name would be. It's probably fine. All right, here we go. So pack number 1 is cold. Pack number 2 is Dracozolt. Look at that. What do the custom boosters contain? The custom boosters contain a chance for a hot card or a chance for a not so hot holographic card. And they're unique because you can actually pull an already graded card out of them. So that is a unique aspect of them. All right, that's for George Smith. George, let's find your bag. Here we are. Mr. George. Oh my, I say. Well, I never. Any crazy pulls tonight, says Kylie. Yeah, we've had, what have we had tonight? We have definitely had some crazy pulls. I can't remember them all, but we had some really good ones. Oh, right, Mr. Keith Ferber had a Lugia in his bag. Ooh. So that was pretty crazy. Next up, we got Jesus Pizarro. What's up? He says 1 Silver Lance. You got it. Just 1? I don't know, man. You're going to have to get 20 of these. Ordered my first pack. Wish me luck. Good luck. Sleep. didn't you recently pull one of those in a video? Says Brett Johnson. I did. So we pulled 2 of them today. 2 Lugias from Ancient Origin in 1 day. Holy. All right, check it out. Very nice. You pull 1 Calyrex. Kaong says, oh, I see. I know, so nice. All right, and we'll go ahead and write his name down here. Pizarro. There we go. Sweet. Now, you know, speaking of which, that means I have some Ancient Origin light packs. Would you guys be interested in buying and opening those by chance? I guess you would have a chance probably for a reverse hollow ancient trait card at the very least. And then you would probably also have a chance that maybe one of the packs actually does have an EX in it. You know what I mean? Because weighing's not like a perfect thing. So, yeah, I've got them sitting on a desk over there. I just put them to the side for now. I might offer them. Cody Rogers says 2 live custom boosters in a Cosmic Eclipse. Ooh, Mr. Cody. My. I feel those would be better for grading. Yeah, well, that's true. That's a good point. So here's Florges out of your Cosmic Eclipse. Sorry for that, but let's see what happens in your 2 live customs. So this is Cody Rogers once again. Oh, Cody pulling 2 large. All right. 2 large for the price of 1. That's what you just did there. Now, Cody, I just have to wish you luck in the large. Cody Rogers. You got spot number 8 and 9. Cool. Snorlax was busy getting carried. What? Now, Cody, you've got a bag over here. Just 2 hollow cards. Boop. All right, and the hollows are in your bag. And we're ready to refresh. Look at all these pokies, man. Well, these are all priced up except for these Latios. And these are all priced up. What do we have over here? So we got a few over here that need to be priced up. This Voltorb and this Pseudo-Wudo. That's a very different Pseudo-Wudo. LaMelo Ball. Well, these are already priced up. Huh. So I need to get some cards that actually need to be priced up on this table. All right. Let's see what's happening next, guys. It might draw on tonight, says Jonathan Morris. That's right. So the Gym Challenge Large could end tonight. Okay, and now... Wow, quite a few pulls come in, I think. Yes, that was Cody Rogers we just helped. Next, we have Jackie again. Jackie says another Dragon Ball Z Super Evolution. You got it. Glad to see these getting open, because these have been sitting around for a little while. All right, let's see if you can pull a second holo. The Latios card is pricey. I think so. You pulled 2 holos, dude. You're doing extremely well. All right. 2 holos for you. Fantastic. So again, the holo cards are not guaranteed in every pack. So you're doing really well, Jackie. And Jackie, you were over here. Mr. Jesus bag. He was in front of you. Wow. What a nice night for you. I'm pokey jealous. What's up, Xander? What's on the large? What's the prize? So this round in the large is for a pack of Gym Challenge First Edition in our box break. You'll be in the box break for an unweighed, unsearched pack. And for those of you who haven't seen it, where did I put the box? Here it is. Oh no, I lost it. Here we go. Gym Challenge First Edition. You'll be in this box break live, and you'll be up on this channel forever and ever. And we'll get a million bazillion subs, and everybody will be like, wow, look at this guy who was in the Gym Challenge box break. How cool would that be? Next up, we got Jack Gray. He says, 1 Chilling Rain and 1 Team Up. All right. Mr. Jack Gray thinks that these Chilling Rains are hot. And here's the Team Up. And he says the Team Up's going to be hot. You got it. Snip. Mister, how does PSA determine what makes a sealed pack a 10 or not? No clue, man. I got no idea. I don't even know where they get their slaps from, honestly. Here's Zerora. All right, Zerora V. And, oh, I thought you actually got a hit here. No, it was a trainer. It's Bill. What the heck is Bill doing in here? That is for Mr. Jack Gray. Let's go find Mr. Jack's bag. Here we are, Jack Gray. Do. Man, this music's so iconic. Next up, we got Javier Maldonado, 2 Eevee Heroes. Mr. Javier, he says, I have a bag already. Wish me luck. Woo! All right, you got the lucky ones now. I put my Pokey opener luck into them. How do I say that without sounding weird? Let's see what you got. Pack number 1 is Umbreon VMAX. Very nice. So how many of you guys got to take Monday off? My wife got Monday off because it's, you know, for July 4th. She got a 3-day weekend. How nice is that? Digimon Digital Monsters, Digital Garlic Champions. What? Mr. Javier. Let's go find your bag. Me, says Searcha. Me. Here's a Javier Martin. Here we go, Javier Maldonado. Hey, now you got a bit of a thicker bag and an actual nice card in the bag. How nice is that? You got Monday off. Whoa. Next up, we got Dustin Henderson. He says 5 of the Eevee Heroes. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Mr. Dustin. Sneep. Eevee Heroes continues to remain very popular. So we getting Metazoo? That's right. We're going to get Metazoo any day now. Here's Grimmelsnarl. What if somebody robbed your house? Well, I guess I'd be in trouble, but they'd also be in trouble too because it would be pretty hard to rob my house, but I won't say why. We got cold ones. The other thing is I don't keep all my cards in one spot, so I did that a long time ago. You can send your cards off to people who will hold your cards for a fee. Mr. Dustin. And your name starts with a D. Yeah, so I actually spend a couple $1,000s on security pretty frequently. And that's because it's very important these don't get stolen. That and the fact that my wife and I live at home pretty much 24/7. We both work from home, so we are home all the time. You guys know that because I'm live every night. I'm always here. Just for you guys. I don't even leave to go shopping anymore. I just order the groceries on an app. Yeah, I don't really go out for anything. Next, and that's one of the reasons why we moved to Lake of the Ozarks. We moved to Lake of the Ozarks so that we could go swimming from our backyard, which is exactly what I do now. So Emiliano is back, and he says, hello, Mr. One Vivid. Here we go, One Vivid. Pre-grade my cards. Live ship the cards. Keep possible 9.5s and 10s for grading. Send the top card to CGC Tier 1. All right. So this is for Mr. Emiliano. Here we are. So you want a lot of your cards to go ahead and be live shipped. I think that's a great idea. Let's see what you get in the Vivid Voltage. Hey, maybe you pull the Fat Pikachu. Now you want to keep the ones that are worth grading on the table. It's a green. Ah, it's a cold one. I'm sorry. Womp womp. All right. Yes, it says Emiliano Orala there. And what I'm going to do, so I don't actually grade sport cards at all. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove them, and those will be shipped out to you. Now we're going to go through the pile, and we're going to remove all the hollows, including especially ones I don't think you'll grade. So I don't think you'll grade any of these. I honestly don't know if you would grade these simple V cards. There's a nice card. Chestnut. Oh, okay, we're just getting rid of the junk. But that'll all be shipped to you because you just ordered live shipping. We'll get it all shipped out. We're just removing cards that don't need to be in here before we do the pre-grade. Here we go. Okay, so that's what your actual hits look like. The rest of this is just going to head out to you. And well, I tell you what, before we put that in the bag, let's start going through these. So now we want to remove any cards that look like they will get a poor grade. So this will probably be a 9. Now he says 9.5. What he means by that is gem mint. Now, honestly, I wouldn't grade these. They're just not valuable enough. Maybe the Articuno. He's thin on the bottom. Yeah, he's slightly off center too. His corner here is thinner than the opposite corner. He's fat on the left, thin on the bottom. Yeah, can you see that big fat corner? Yep. It's Japanese too, so you don't expect that. Here's Chestnut. He's got a pretty visible white dot right there. This is cool though. Look, that's from 2014, guys. That's from the XY base set. How cool is that? So, but that doesn't look like it's got a shot. This one does look like it's got a shot, but it's the SnS Scorch. Would I grade SnS Scorch? Not a Japanese V of it. Unless it came back like perfect. Maybe then. So here's a Blissey. I like this Blaziken. Tapu's Mopo. He's thin on the top. Victini's equally thin on the top. Yep, Colossal's got the same problem. They're all probably from the same box. He looks pretty good. Yep. Grapple-locked Full Art. He's thin there. I'd say at PSA he'd have a shot at a 10. We got this Buzzwool. Would you grade Buzzwool? I don't know if you would. This looks like he probably came from like a tag team pack is what he looks like. SM what? SM12A, I think that's tag team. He might have a shot. Yeah, he looks okay. Thought I saw a print line somewhere. Huh. Must have been dreaming. Ooh, he looks real good. So that one might be sent out. The Metagross is a decent card. This is pretty good too. The Naganadel, but it's just Naganadel. People aren't real fond of Naganadel. People are more fond of Metagross than Naganadel, I'm pretty sure. Here's a Malamar. You could grade that. I don't think people like Malamar too much, though. Ditto looks okay. This looks okay. Okay. And he is clearly thin on the left. Okay, so these will be shipped out with the rest of your cards, mister. Yeah, none of these cards are big hits, Emiliano. What I would send out is probably the Metagross GX. Or you could do this. You could have me save the grading for, like, the next round of packs you open. You know, but would I grade the Metagross? If it was my own card, I would. As you guys can tell, I grade pretty much anything, and including GX cards and V cards. Although when it comes to GX cards and V cards, I discriminate a little bit more. You know, I'm not going to send out Caterpie. Well, no, I like Caterpie. I'll send out Caterpie. All right, Mr. Emiliano, let me get that label printed for you right now. Mr. Emiliano Urala. I'm using the address that begins with 37. And this is going to be a heavy bag, so we're going to say it's heavy. And it's going to ship first class, because that's way cheaper than priority. Print. Sometimes I got to tell people that. When they're like shipping an item to me, I tell them, hey, don't ship it priority. Ship it first class. Save yourself like 10 bucks. People don't know that stuff, and when you go to the post office to get help from them, they always ship it priority. They're the worst. They're like, okay, here's priority shipping. It's like, damn, dude, he's ripping you off. Their first class option's like 10 bucks cheaper. So here you go. These cards will remain on the table. Would I grade any of them? Yeah, the Grapple-locked maybe. Maybe the Urshifu. The Metagross would probably be one I'd grade. He's from, I think he's from Guardians or something like that, right? John L says it's like $3 to $4 you save, but yeah. No, that's not true. I'll show you right now. You don't believe me? All right, let's see if I can show this without revealing any information. So we will come in right here. There we go. So the cost of first class shipping, $3.35. Now, let's go ahead and choose a flat rate medium box. So there we are, flat rate medium box, $13.75. That is literally a $10 difference. Did I lie? There's the receipts, mister. So it could be quite pricey. But it depends. Sometimes if there's like a very small priority mailbox you can ship, and those are, yes, those are cheaper. Now let's see. That was for Emiliano. He did say to send one of his cards out. Let me grab one of these. A priority label costs $78. Well, it depends on how heavy the item is that you're shipping. So there's a variety of different types of priority shipping. If you're shipping out, let's say you're shipping out this card right here and it weighs almost nothing, you probably could get maybe like an $8 priority mail label. But if you're shipping out, give me a minute. If you're shipping out this bag right here, the priority label will actually cost much more because the bag is heavier. Whereas with first class, it actually remains quite cheap as long as it's under 1 pound, which this is pretty close to 1 pound. Come on, man, I ship all day. All right, here we go. So this is Emiliano. I guess if you're shipping like a 1 ounce to 4 ounce item, priority mail, and you're, I guess you're probably providing your own box in that case too, because that's when you get that different priority mail label. I guess my question is, why the heck would you print priority even in that case? You're just paying double shipping. Yeah, so he's referring to a scenario where he's got a very light object to ship, and he's shipping it in a custom box rather than one of their standard priority mailboxes. Mr. stole my stimmy. What? All right, here we are. What's up, Blazer? How's it going, man? Emiliano Orala. I would never ship priority ever, says John L. Well, I do ship priority sometimes, but typically the reason to ship priority is to take advantage of the fact that they don't care about the weight up to a certain amount. So I ship priority mail when I have a lot to ship, and then stuff that fits into like a larger box, right? It's the same deal with that. All right, there you go, Mr. Emiliano. Put it over here. That's ready to go out. Next up, we got Mr. David Muller. He says, you're the ship bro, 1 hoops and live ship everything. Woohoo! All right. You can also exist in the fringe, and when you create your label, just give it some love. All right, 1 hot NBA pack for Mr. David. Steep. And then we're going to get you some live shipping. So, Mr. David, I already knew you got a good pack because the moment I felt it, it felt fat. And you pull, it's Cam Reddish. Holy, that's the one I wanted. Cam Reddish rookie remembrance. That's a jersey card. Congratulations. Is that a good one? See, I wouldn't even know. How much for the Latios? It just depends. I would need to go check up on the price. I think last time it was priced around $700. It's quite pricey, actually. There's Casey Stanley. Max says, that's really good. I need to get my Nurse Joy like Pro COD. Cam Reddish will be good eventually. Oh, eventually, huh? So we can also take these other sport cards. Since I'm live shipping you, I'll toss them in. They won't make your bag too heavy. That was the pile from earlier. Here's David Muller. And I'll write down that you got 2 slabs to ship as well. We'll get your label made right now. Once he's dead, okay. Boop. He was hurt. Oh, snap. There we go. And let me go ahead and clear this. Mr. David. Here we are. So, Mr. David with an address that begins with 83. That's the address I have for you. And we're going to say this weighs a little more. Print. There we go. I thought priority was faster than first class. It can be. You know, sometimes first class can take a few days, maybe like 5 days. The surprising thing is sometimes first class takes like 2 days, just like priority mail. So the funny thing with priority mail is it's not always faster than first class. Sometimes it is. But it depends. Just depends. I think it has to do with distance sometimes. I'm not sure. I have no clue. All right. So Mr. David's going out. And now we have Javier Martin. He says 2 Shiny Star. All right, Shiny Star. I like opening Shiny Star, believe it or not. Very cool pack. Do I use Demo or Rolo? I have no idea what that is. 3 Shiny Fates. Gonna pull double Charizards, right? So by pulling from both sets, he has a small chance of pulling a Charizard from both sets. But, you know, he could have just gone deeper on Shining Fates or deeper on Shiny Stars, so he's splitting between the two of them. So, very interested to see what happens. He says, I'm interested in seeing the Mew slabs that you have for sale. Well, I'd have to go looking for them. I got this big box of slabs, and I'd have to see what's still in it. Sneep. There we go. Sneep. All right. Sneep. Snorlax, we had 2 players on the all-rookie team. The infamous Dave. What? Here we go. What we got? Articuno. And, oh, amazing rare Yveltal back here. Okay. So you pick up amazing rare Yveltal. And pack number 2. Cinderace. Shiny Chinchino. I think it's Chinchino, right? Very nice, mister. Boop. All right, how about these Shining Fates? Boop. So, Shining Fates, you get more Peko. Here's Dreadnought. And Stunkfish. What? This guy looks like he got dropped on his head. Oh my god. All right, very nice. Galarian Stunfisk. For Mr. Javier Martin. Javier Martin, not to be confused with Javier Maldonado. Jackie Javier. All right. He's trying his best, mister. Keep the hollows. Ah, thank you so much. That will actually keep your bag much thinner. And actually, there's quite a few hollows back here, too. Oh, apparently not in this one. All right. Stink Fist. Fat Fist. Stinky Fish. All right, Stunfisk. What is a Fisk? Boop. Woo. Devin Kawamura returns. He says 2 live custom boosters and 1 Japanese shiny star. Mr. Devin Kawamura. Let's see what happens. Pack number 1. Oh, very nice, actually. What do you have here? That is a Shining Legends Raichu. Very nice. And a holographic Leaf Energy card from Hidden Fates. From the Hidden Leaf Village. And 1 Japanese shiny star. Sweet. Ow, gosh. I got like dust in my eye. What the heck? All right. Shiny star. You ready? Doot. Okay, nothing crazy there. Ah, just a cold pack of shiny star this time, man. All right, better luck next time on the next pack. All right, we'll toss this over here. Mr. Devin Kawamura. Oh, Devin. Devin Kawamura. I'm going to start calling you Devin Kawabunga. And let's refresh. Busy night tonight. It is a busy night tonight. Let's get a little sticker on this Voltorb. Next live is a high chance of a hit because Steam Siege pack cards usually have hits. Oh, yeah? Oh, my God. You're too funny, man. So, Voltorb. That's because I'm psychologically conditioning you guys to open up some Steam Siege. Is Steam Siege even available on this stream? Let's see. Steam Siege. Steam Siege isn't even available. I should make Steam Siege available again. You know I got Steam Siege, right? I really could just offer it. We need to get a blender too. I should stop talking about it and just get it. You know, we need a blender and we're going to do a Let's Blend. Will it blend? Okay, so after Devin, we have our friend Jesus Pizarro's back. He says, I'll do an Eevee Heroes. All right, Mr. Jesus, give me a minute. Mr. Jesus. Steam my Siege. I got all the Steam Siege. Oops. So, good luck. See, Killian was straight too. I think there's a chance the Pistons trade back. Oh, you said straight, and I thought like he identified as straight. You know what I mean? Oh wow, he's a straight man. All right, Mr. Jesus. I have no idea what you're talking about. Javier McDonald, Jack Gray, Jackie, Jesus Pizarro. How many of you guys remember the blender? We have a, or the shredder. How many of you guys remember the shredder? Whatever happened to that old shredder? I don't even remember. I think I got rid of it at some point. I don't remember why. I didn't have room for it or something. I don't see it on the shelves behind me. Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to it. It's probably somewhere. It's probably in a box somewhere. Or did I ship it to Alex? I might have shipped it to Alex. All right, now we got Johnny Ceruzzi. He says, hey, mister, one spot in the large for the gym pack. Good luck. Now, a quick reminder to everyone who is in the large. New chair. I have my wife's office chair, and it's terrible and my back hurts. But I'm trying not to complain about it because I already complained about it enough. I got a new chair on the way, though, and it's a nice one. So that'll be set up as soon as it arrives. It'll probably arrive on, like, Thursday. Steam Siege, please, mister. I want it, sir, so I can get the roll. Oh, well, definitely. I can get you a whole box of Steam Siege. So, keep in mind, one person will pull the Gym Challenge pack. 18 people will pull a holographic card that is valued around 50 cents, okay? That's how the Gym Challenge large works, okay? Or Gym Challenge custom booster box, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Next up, it's Dustin Henderson. 1 Evo and 2 Eevee Heroes. 1 Eevee, 2 Eevee Heroes. You got it, Dustin. Oops. Little top folder back there. Evolutions is one of the most popular packs. People really like this stuff. No way around it. You hope you got a nice $2,000 Herman Miller. I thought about it, but that's such a like gross amount of money for a chair. And it wasn't $2,000, by the way. It was more like $3,000. So I said no to that. I was like, heck no. Because the way I see it, I'm just going to tear it up like the last chair. And yes, I know they come with the 12-year warranty. I get that. But it's like, I mean, the chair I did buy, it was like $200. And if that lasts me 2 years, it's still a better deal than Herman Miller. So Herman Miller is... And the Herman Miller I saw was like $3,500, not $2,000, by the way. The Herman Miller chairs, I don't care how fancy they are. That just seems like a gross waste of money, you know what I mean? I don't know how they get away with it either. It must be people are curious and rich. And they go, okay, I'll just spend whatever on a chair. I remember when I was buying Evos for $4. Sylveon! So you're part of Weedle Gang, and here's Sylveon. All right, for Dustin Henderson. 12 years, damn, that actually might be worth $3K. Is it though? You would have to break that chair over and over and over again for it to be worth that much, in my opinion. And so if you don't use the chair enough to constantly break it, or it's just made real well, then, you know, you didn't ever need the warranty. It's just a really expensive chair. And then how long do other chairs last? I mean, the chair I sat in, that chair lasted me like over 2 years because I was using it back with the TheCardconomist channel before I got into Pokemon. That's what I bought it for. I bought it for the TheCardconomist. So, and we've been doing Pokemon for over 2 years. So yeah, maybe almost 3 years, that chair I had before. And that chair cost me, I think it was like $400. So the question is, why are you spending so much on a chair? But I mean, we'll find out. If I don't like the chair that comes in, I'll give it to my wife, and maybe I will buy a, you know what I mean? Buy Secret Lab for $400, top chairs. I got a chair on sale for $50 and it's still going for over a year, zero problems. Exactly. Next up, we got Alexander Morales, 2 evolutions for Michelle Malloy, says Alexander Morales. I think you mean Eevee Heroes. So let me grab 2 Eevee Heroes. And you're saying this is for Michelle Malloy. But the problem is, does Michelle have a bag? If she doesn't, here's a Michael Molland. I thought for a second this was her. So if Miss Malloy doesn't have a bag, then I don't know how to get her address from her. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could get somebody pretending to be her, which I don't think that will happen, but it happened actually. It happened one time, and I've had a few guys try to trick me in Discord into shipping someone else's bag to them. So that's happened a few times. So that's one of the reasons that... Did someone just buy me packs? What the heck? That's right. And you pulled a Glaceon. Look at this. That's for Michelle. All right. How nice. Who did this? This was from Mr. Alexander Morales. Now, the way it works, I'm going to write your name down. Michelle Malloy. And what I can do is, if you order, let's say even 1 pack, I can put this into a bag for you. But for now, it will have to go into Mr. Alexander's bag, which I'm assuming that Alexander Morales has a bag. It doesn't matter a ton when you get into expensive chairs, which you choose. You need a high-end butt pad. I just bought the double one from Purple 100. That's a fair point. I think what he's suggesting is the chair itself is not what's valuable. It's the padding of the chair that's valuable. And maybe you're right. I don't know, because I haven't bought a lot of chairs over time. Anthony, Andrea, AC Marshall, Andrea, Andrew, Adam, Alexander. Now, Mr. Morales has a bag. I'm sure of it. I recognize his name. We've got Adam. Oh, here we are. So this is for Michelle Malloy from Mr. Alexander Morales. And I'm going to slip it into his bag. And Michelle, you need your own bag for me to put this card into your bag. And I just do that because it's too much trying to keep track of everybody. You know what I mean? Get a foam roller. That's what Tenzenberg would tell me. I never did buy it. I don't know why. I never even looked at it. Kelby DeLune. It's Kelby. What's up, Kelby? Mister, I would like 8 Battle Styles and live shipping. I have a bag of Prism, NFL, and UFC, and a Poke bag. Also, I have the Moltres slab. The address on PayPal is correct. How's it going, Kelby? Let's pull you a hot one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I had exactly 8 left. Isn't that nice? Where even is Tenzenberg? I don't know. I haven't seen Tenzenberg in a little while. Sometimes he'll pop in and say hi. And that's a very common thing. We've been selling Pokemon cards live for, you know, a while now. And we get people who have they've gone deep on this channel. And then they realized, oh my gosh, I'm out of money. I think that happens, actually. I think people will spend quite a bit. And then they'll take a hiatus, a break from it. But they still come back and they say hi and they like to watch. So it's really cool having all these cards open every night because you can always watch something cool getting pulled. Let's see what we got. We got Mian Xiao and Sharam. Here's Bisharp. Here's Energy, Rapid Strike Energy. Tenzenberg should have been mod. I think I could have made him a mod if he had wanted. Cheryl, it's Cheryl. Look at this Cheryl. Wow, great pull, man. That's full art Cheryl. I never run out of money, says Connor. You know, I think some guys like Mr. Connor Gillespie are gainfully employed in a nice job, and they can just open up a lot of cards if they feel like it sometimes. How about Nogala? Whew. He popped in. He's like, I'll just buy $13,000 of cards today. Very wild. I never run out of money either. I never spent any. Well, you know. Okay, so Cheryl. And that's for Kelby. Now we have the arduous task. Do you guys ever use that word, arduous? The arduous task of locating Kelby's stuff. So, Mr. Kelby, he's got a lot. Kelby's been going deep for a while. Kelby, I think it's a great idea that you're shipping out because I want you to be able to hold your cards and not just have them over here all the time where I can hold them. Jason, oops. Kelby with the K, right? And maybe he's in the overflow over here. Alex PSX has an overflow bag. Now, I know he's got a Pokemon bag. Evan Shea, David, Connor Gillespie. Here we are, Kelby the Loon. So you got a big bag right here with Pokies in it. And we're going to add this to that bag. What's the word on the Star Wars break? So it arrived, but it was not what I thought it would be. Also, the person who sold it to me, I believe they messed up the order. Their listing says I should get 2 boxes. But I received 1 box. So I'm talking to them right now about it. And the box I received is much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't think it has booster packs in it. I think it's like the 1 box is a booster pack. So yeah, I'm talking to him and I'll look into getting other card sets. It's just going to take longer. Okay, so I apologize for that. But that's the status. Kelby the Loon, he says he has an NFL pack. Yeah, I thought I was buying something else. I don't know what I bought. Oops. That's for Mr. Ricardo. Wow, that's a huge bag, Mr. Ricardo. We gotta get this shipped. Not my slave Leia, says Evan Shea. Here we go. Kelby the Loon. That's from UFC. Shazad. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna knock the camera over. And this was the other box. Kelby the Loon. All right. Jeremy Helmstadter's in here. Just taking a quick look. All right, cool. Wait, and whose card was this? Ah, this as well. There we go. Good thing I checked. Cool. Now, I think you also said you had slabs. Is that right? I also have a Moltres slab. Very good. You're going to be shipped priority mail. Looks like we have shipped you before, the 25 address, and you're going to get a priority mailbox for all this. Woohoo! Look, I'm a mod, says Snorlax. That's right, you've got the little wrench in your message. Now you're a mod. Wait a second. I can set this down over here. We'll be shipping your cards very, very careful, Mr. Kelby, because you got so much. It's gonna take me a while to get that all packed up. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kelby. I really appreciate it. Kelby opened a lot of sport cards with us. How cool is that? Maybe the sport guys should make some recommendations on what they'd like to see in the future. I'm shredded head to toe to make up for it. If I good boy, can I be mod, says Tatum. That's right. If you eat a good boy. Jet Black Mullet. That's why I want to open next is Jet Black Mullet. Eevee to the moon. Come on now. Is 3 inches enough? What? I'm a girl. Buy me Pokemon cards. Pokeday says, I use CGC measurements. That 0.5 helps a lot. Did you know Darkness Ablaze is officially out of print? You don't say. Darkness Ablaze is out of print? No way. They'll print it again if they want to. They'll print it again in the future if they want to. No way, man. It's not officially out of print. So, let's see. There's Kelby's shipping request. Let me just scroll backwards and make sure nobody was missed. Javier, Dave Muller. All right, cool. So, next up, we got Samuel Orocho. He wants 10 Chilling Rain. Oh, Sam, 10 of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really think Darkness Ablaze is out of print. I mean, maybe right now, but they'll print it back up because it's still like, they're not even releasing a new Pokemon yet. So we're still in the Sword and Shield era. But I don't know. Maybe what they did was they already printed a ton of it and they've got it in storage. So maybe it is out of print. But that doesn't mean that there's not that much of it left. Maybe there's an enormous amount of it left and they just printed ahead of time. Damn, Pro Cod Kelly's going for Snorlax instead. What are we talking about? Sneep. All right, very cool. By the way, guys, did you know that we're very close to reaching 20,000 subscribers? That's right, we're in the last stretch to hit 20,000. If you haven't hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it if you took a moment and did that. I know that's my job to ask you to do that as a YouTuber, but every subscribe counts. We're trying to get to 100,000. It's a long way from 100,000, but 20,000 is a pretty good mile marker, don't you think? So here we go, Samuel. Good luck. We got Venipede. They're putting them in 2-pack blisters. Here's Snover Volcanion. You got Volcanion V. There may be heaps left to distribute. Yeah, exactly. Here's Crabominable. And Kakuna Matata. And you got Zorora V. All right, Zorora V. Most girls have a crush on me once they know me. I don't know why. Wow, this guy's mysterious and confident. What do we got next? Thunderous. Here's Cybold. Agatha. Oh, man. The girls that actually have a crush on Snorlax. I'm just joking. That's all grandmas. And Sneasel Lycanroc. All right, Mr. Samuel Orocho. Is it Orocho? Yes, this is Orocho. You end up getting 2 hits in 10 packs. That's the standard pull rate. Nothing real wild, just 2 V cards. So I apologize for that. Maybe the next round is the hot round. Samuel. He's new. All right, Mr. Samuel. Samuel, I'll get you a bonus card. We opened up some UFC fighter cards the other day. By the way, the packs were like $160 per pack, and this is one of the cards from those packs. So it's a nice full art card. How cool is that? All right. Now we've got Devin Kawamura. Last order, 10 Eevee Heroes. You got it, Devin. Anything for Devin. Did you send the cards off to get them PSA graded? I sent the CGC cards off, but the list for the CGC cards is on my wife's laptop, but they've already been shipped. The PSA pack grades have not been sent off, and PSA has what's the word? They've stopped accepting pack grading for now. Hopefully they open it up within a month, and for now, I'll just sit around and wait. That's all we can do, really. All right, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I don't really see them raising the price on pack grading by much, because there's no way that it was a really popular service. I don't think a lot of people were grading too many packs. I think what was going on instead, since they had disabled regular grading, probably everyone was going, okay, I'll get my pack grading done instead then. You know what I mean? All right, here we go for Mr. Devin. You've got Eldegoss. Pack number 2 is cold. Pack number 3 is also cold. Pack number 4. You've got Vaporeon. Ooh, Vaporeon. Pack number 5 is cold. Pack number 6. There's Zoroark. And a cold pack. Come on. Cold. 2 packs left. It's looking like an Espeon V, so I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to have the secret rare in here. I'm sorry, Devin, but let's see. The last pack. I was wrong! What is this? Leafeon VMAX Alternative Art. Oh, that's a big hit. What is this? I've never seen that before. He's on a farm. He's got the hay bale. The hay bale. What? All right, congratulations, Mr. Devin. You deserve it, honestly, Devin. He opens up so many cards, guys. If he doesn't occasionally hit a hot pull, that would just be such unfair luck. Of course, luck's not something you're guaranteed on this channel. It's just you're either lucky or you're not. But in this case, statistically, you'd expect him to eventually pull something hot, and it looks like he did. Can you believe it was on the last pack, too? Look at the texturing on the card, too. It's so cool. Wow. Very nice. I can see why Eevee Heroes is so popular. Really cool set. All right, now, you didn't say live shipping, did you? Okay, no, you didn't say live shipping. You said last 10 for the night. That's what you said. Thank you so much, Mr. Devin. Such a great card. Now we have Jesus. Jesus Pizarro says, one more for today. He wants an Eevee Heroes. Mister, I never get luck around here. Who never gets luck? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Alex, you'll get lucky. Sleep. You ready? Let's see what happens. We get Hollow Entei. Now, that's not a surprise. The hit just came out, didn't it? Mr. Jesus, here's your bag. All right, Hollow Entei. $300 card. Really? Damn. Crazy, man. And that's, I'm assuming that's the raw version of the card. So once it's been grading, it could go up to like maybe 500, maybe 6. You know, it just depends. That could be a nice card to be sitting on, huh? All right. Always exciting to see an expensive card come out like that. Listen to this battle music. I feel like I'm in a Poke battle right now. Sent for 1 Chilling Rain and shipping. Sounds good, Michelle. In fact, you are next, Miss Michelle. So she says, 1 Chilling Rain. Ah, the 1 Chilling Rain that'll change your life. You ready? And it's Kirlia. Woo! All right, 1 Kirlia. I tell you what, since our friend is simping, I'll do a little simping too. So I'll get you a pack of My Little Ponies to go along with it, because I know you're a big Ponies fan, even though you're not saying it. And his bag was over here. Here we are. So here is the Glaceon, and you can open up the My Little Pony when it comes home, okay? Tell us if you get Rainbow Dash. All right. Thank you so much. Connor says, I'm dead. I'm a girl. Buy me cards. Michelle, let's get your... Oh, wait a second now. Guys, Michelle's in Canada. Oh, that is a problem. So, Michelle, you're in Canada, and Canadian shipping is $14. So, if you really want your bag shipped right now, it will cost a total of $14 to get shipped. And then I don't even recommend doing that, because it's just the one card. It's just a Glaceon. So what you would normally do with the international shipping is you would fill up a bag with a decent number of cards, and then you'd ship it, because you benefit from, haha, Mr. No Going Back, says Mikey. What do you mean no going back? It's right in the description. International shipping, $14. It's not like it doesn't apply to somebody because somebody else gifted them a pack. You know what I mean? So Miss Michelle, maybe let me think about it. So you already sent $6 for live shipping. If you end up wanting to get shipped to Canada, it'll be another $8, and I'll live ship it for you anyways. But you don't have to do it tonight, okay? So if you want to wait a couple weeks or something and add another card or two to your bag, or maybe Alex will buy you another card, I don't know. You can ship in the future after your bag's had more cards added to it, and then that's a bit of a better scenario because you're taking advantage of combined shipping, okay? So you guys can all make all your simp donations to Michelle, and then we can ship her out. But Michelle, either way, it's got to be $8 more for the international shipping. I hate to tell you that. I just didn't know you were international beforehand, but that's how it is. If you look in the description, it says that, okay? The description says $14 international shipping. Alexander probably didn't know that either. So what I'll do, I'll start here. Look at my skin peeling. I was in the water all day yesterday. And what I'll do is I'll write you down for live shipping. So what I'm going to do is I will give you the live shipping free. We'll say that you've already paid $6 toward international shipping, and then it's another $8 to finish that. And when you, if or when you do finish that other $8, I'll go ahead and ship it out live for you as if you had paid for live. Okay, sorry about that, Michelle, for the confusion. Gosh dang it, why can't shipping to Canada be free? I'm definitely Pokey Rich. I'm like Mister. Woohoo! Wait, you think I'm Pokey Rich? I don't have a bunch of Pokemon cards. What are you talking about? Philip H has it covered, mister. He's a millionaire. I'm confused ASF. Hi, you ship EU too? I sure do. I ship to the EU. Just remember, it's $14 for international shipping. Something you should also understand, I'm already covering about $10 to $12 for that international shipping. So when Michelle buys a single pack of cards and then, you know, she pays, let's say, $14 for the international shipping, you know, the funny thing is I still go negative on that purchase. I actually lose money because it's just not enough to cover all the shipping. So it's a losing scenario for me either way. But, you know, I offer it for $14 just so that international people can participate as well. It's just sad that international costs so much to ship. And I've been told my international shipping is very cheap. You know, some people pay like $50 to be shipped international. So we just do $14. And the thing is, I cover the other about $12. And we use the cheapest shipping method I could find. So it's just how it is. International shipping is always kind of pricey, isn't it? Hey, let's open more cards. It's a great chance to talk about international shipping. Philip H will buy packs for all the girls. Yup, if you tell someone to square up, that means you want to fight them. Does it? All right, we're going to square up. Here we go. Next up, we got Dustin Henderson. He says 5 Eevee Heroes and 1 2015 Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Mr. Dustin, give me a second. Clean this trash off of my floor. And where's your bag, Dustin? Dustin Henderson. Here we are. So 5 packs, huh, Dustin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a Dragon Ball Z. Let's get that Dragon Ball Z. Mr. Dustin, thanks for the good international shipping prices. No problem. Well, thank you guys for opening packs, because without you guys, we wouldn't have... I couldn't open all these packs by myself. I'd go pokey broke. You know what I mean? Unless I was, I don't know, some rich guy for some reason. Here it goes. Cold. Pack number 2. We've got Leafeon. He's got a little curl on his head. I'm ready to pokey battle you, says Chrisbot. You're going to get wasted, Chrisbot, by my full Shuckles sweep. I got a full team of Shuckles, and they're going to knock your socks off. Wow, that was a tough round from the Eevee Heroes. Mr. Dustin, I'm sorry, Dustin. That's a really tough round. Well, before we feel bad, let's go ahead and open up this Evolution. So the Evolution pack does not guarantee a holo. And so I'm a little nervous for you. Let's see what happens. Here we are. Yeah, that's not a holo. That's why I suspected. Let's see. Rare. So that's a rare. Common, 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 common. All right, so you got a non-holo rare. You can tell they're having some really close, intimate, sexy time. And so you had a tough round, huh? Let me get you a spare pack, okay? I'm going to get you a bonus pack. We haven't done a bonus pack for anyone today. So, Dustin, a bonus pack of Lost Thunder. Let's see what happens. Just for you. I hope we get an alternative art Snorlax soon. All right, well, it's just a cold night for you, Mr. Dustin. You got the bonus pack, and it was still cold. I'm sorry, man. Better luck next time. When even the bonus packs got nothing. Gosh dang it. Manuel Garcia, he says, 1 shiny star. You got it, Mr. Manuel Garcia. Bonus. I know. Sometimes the bonus pack has a Charizard in it. Sometimes it's just cold ones. How do I sign up for the bonus? You just have to get a real unlucky round or two. And then I go, oh, man. All right, here we go. Boop. That's Urshifu. And Toxtricity. Woo! There you go, Manuel Garcia. The best pulls you can get out of Shiny Star. Wait a second. No, I'm just kidding. So, Mr. Garcia, where did I put your bag last? Ha-ha! Here we are. Mister, I regret to inform you, but I am boneless. He doesn't have a spine. He said it himself, ladies. Find you a man who can buy you Poke cards. All right, and we're refreshing. Mister has a Poke heart. Love people pricing the card thinking it is worth that much. Somehow it makes me laugh. It's worth at least $200. You gonna buy it from me? Mister, want to trade my Sylveon for packs? Says Manny G. How's it going, Manny G? Manny G, what's the name on your bag? And what kind of Sylveon are we talking about? Are we talking about a hyper rare or alternative art, or are we just talking about a VMAX? Because if it's a VMAX, I couldn't really trade you very much. Mister, what do you think is the worst legendary Pokemon? Calyrex is the dumbest looking legendary Pokemon I've seen in a while. What about the Tornadoes? Is he a legendary? Because if he's legendary, he's also real dumb looking. Heatran, is Heatran a legendary? He's dumb too. Yeah, all those Pokemon look goofy as heck. Of course, there's going to be somebody out there going, oh no, they're my favorite. Mr. Manuel, you said a trade on your Sylveon. Let me see what kind of Sylveon you got real fast. Team Rocket handiwork, I like that. Oh, you're talking about this, huh? Now, I'll consider it. I'm also thinking about this, Manuel. So, I know this card is probably worth quite a bit if I were to buy it online. However, over time, a lot more of these will be pulled and the English ones will come out, and I know for a fact that the Japanese ones will actually go down in price. So I could offer you store credit for it because this is a gradable card, but it depends on how much you're asking, okay? All right, there you go, Mr. Manuel. It could be a pretty fast way to get store credit, but you gotta offer me a deal, you know what I mean? All right, let me go ahead and refresh. Now, Tora Teal says it will go down, but not by much. Well, see, you don't know that because it could go down by quite a bit once those English cards come out. And the other thing you haven't considered is just how much of the Eevee Heroes have been opened. So people are opening Eevee Heroes like really fast over here. Well, that means they're opening them over in Japan and over here in America about the same speed. You know what I mean? There's the things that happen on this channel are sort of like a small, what's the word? I can't think of the word. It's sort of it parallels what's probably going on in the larger community, card community. And even if a card is hard to pull, that doesn't mean hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them haven't been pulled like in the first day. You know what I mean? By card enthusiasts. Japanese cards to the moon. Mr. Tortilla is right. Eevee Heroes is the only set that is actually rising instead of dropping. Jesus says a small representation. Well, I mean, there's about 160 people here live. You know, obviously there's a lot more than 160 Pokemon card collectors. Microcosm. Thank you, Josh. That's the exact word I was looking for. And you know what? The only word I could think of was actually orgasm. Orgasm and maybe a few other things I was thinking about. So let's go ahead and refresh. What is the difference between a live custom booster and a large custom booster? They just offer different stuff. So in the large custom, we have the Gym Challenge Large Custom, and it's going on right now. And when these 19 spots finish, we're going to open up these 19 packs, and one person will pull out a Gym Challenge First Edition booster pack. The other 18 will simply pull a holographic card of about the value of maybe 50 cents. Okay, so 18 people will lose most of their value. And one guy, like Sean Leon could be the guy, one guy will pull the actual pack. Now, the live custom packs, these are varied. All kinds of stuff can come out of here, including spots in the large. So you might open a live custom pack and end up with spots in the large. You know, typically what you can pull in here isn't valued over $200, and a lot of the times it's under $200. And it's very similar. Some of these packs will have nothing but a holographic card in them. And then every now and then, a hot pack will come out and maybe it'll have a PSA card in it. So you'll find like PSA cards or maybe a whole booster box or spots in the large. Those are the kinds of things you'll pull out of the live customs. I've explained it so many times. But we always got new people, so they always need an explanation. I should just make a video on how the whole channel runs. What do you guys think? So, Alexander Morales, he says $8 for international shipping and 2 jet black for her. I'm Doge rich. Hey, there you go. So let's get those 2 jet blacks. All right, Michelle, it's all taken care of. The international shipping is all taken care of. I knew this would. I knew Alexander wouldn't leave you hanging. Thank you so much, Mr. Alexander. Here we go. First pack cold. Come on, second pack. It's Metagross. Ew, gross. All right. Mr. has nice hair. For now, man, my hairline's it's receding. It's kind of sad. You know, if you're real young watching this, or maybe you're just like 18 or 25 or something. So I'm 32. I'm not a lot older than you, but I'm 32 years old, and my hairline has definitely receded this year. And it's kind of like a wake-up alarm, like, you're getting old. And it'll happen to you, too. It'll happen to you, too. Just wait. All right, here we go. So let's get Miss Michelle Malloy. She's going to get shipped like heckas. The Sylveon, I got lucky on pulling. It was a one-pack snipe. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, now we got to open up international shipping. Now, I wonder how this is going to work, because it's going to ask for, like, your, it's going to ask for your cell phone number, and I don't have your cell phone number. Let's see. I'm going to try and do this, because she didn't fill out the form in Discord. See, normally I have people fill a form out in Discord. So we got Michelle Malloy. We'll see if it allows me to do it without it. Maybe I can just put some made-up numbers in. I'm tired of having to gather people's numbers just to do an international shipping. Then again, I don't know what happens if you cheat, because they might not like that. And I've never been in trouble for the way I ship things. And I don't want to be in trouble. Okay, we got province, postal code. So all that stuff's here. I think it's real dumb that they ask for the phone number. Let's just see what happens if I try to ship it with only the email. I know when I have to ship international, it's the same thing. They always ask my phone number. Where's your bag? Okay. It's not very heavy. And, okay. Let's see what happens. Please enter a valid phone number. So, will it let me just put my own phone number in there? Let's see what happens if I put my own phone number in there. Oops. Let's see what happens if I put my own phone number in there, because I'm so tired of this. You've only ordered like a few cards from me, and you didn't even intend to. Let's just see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's going to work. Wait, what is this music? This is Pokemon Emerald? I didn't know this was in Emerald. Alright, we'll see what happens. I kind of cheated. I didn't put in your valid phone number, I put in mine. And we'll see if they reject it. Because they might go, hey, wait a second, that's the same phone number as the person shipping it. Street Fighter music, that's what it sounds like. So, what a busy night, man. We have an order for Mr. Michael Cusick. He says, Mr., I would like 3 Sun and Moon base and 2 Cosmic. Well, you're in luck, because I got some Sun and Moon base right here. Ta-da! Now, don't pull a Lily out of here, because Raphael will get insanely jealous. And 2 Cosmics. All right. Mr. Michael. Oh, my. Oh, dearie me. Snip. 1, 2. I only have eyes for Kelly. What? And... boop. Someone please open 1 Los Custom. Yes, please open 1 Los Custom. All right, we got Pick a Peck. He's got to pick a peck of pickled pie peppers or something like that. Here's Primarina. Oh, very nice, man. You get a GX in just 3 packs. Very good. Of course, you have 1 pack left. Let's see if anything crazy comes out. Just Nest Ball. Okay. Now about the Cosmic. Oh man, very nice. You got one of the trainer arts. This is why people love Cosmic. That's Magnemite trainer art. And pack number 2 is Mag Cargo, which, by the way, Mag Cargo evolves from Slugma, which means slug my balls, mister. All right, I did the slug my balls joke. Michael Cusick, let's find your bag. Mr. Michael. Slug my balls. I'm next in line for shipping. Did you ship me? No emote next to name in Discord. I have a bag. Matalski. Matalski, you've been waiting forever to ship. I'm so sorry for the slow shipping. You were next, I remember actually. And I believe this is your bag right here, is it not? Aha. Matalski. Why don't we do a little live shipping for you right now, Matalski? Mr. Matalski. Now, I think this is the first time I've shipped you before, right? Let me go ahead and do a search for you. I bought you stuff a Matalski. What? Free shipping is slow shipping. It is, but his was unusually slow. Part of the reason for that is because we just went over the 4th of July weekend. So I kind of took some days off, basically. And that puts me even further behind. Haha, here we are. All right, Mr. Matalski, let's find your shipping address. So you're going to Canada too. Okay, so Mr. Matalski, so similar to the other person, I need to have your phone number, and your bag is not cheap. Your bag's really expensive, actually. So Mr. Matalski, I want to do it right and make sure that we actually get your phone number in there. I'm ordering a few packs, mister. I was just checking. Yes, so if you order a few packs, Mr. Matalski, could you do me a favor and drop your phone number in the message, and I'll get you shipped? I need your phone number for sure, okay? For sure. I'm so tired of saying for sure. It just comes out of my mouth sometimes. You don't have to, you're a good one. Oh. All right. Yeah, don't drop it in the YouTube chat. I mean in the PayPal message, okay? The PayPal message. All right. So currently there's no line. And that means I can stand up. I could stand up. I could take you guys with me. We could go into the family room together. It would be so exciting. Let's see. We'll just unplug this. Ugh. We'll just take a break together. Where's Kitty? Let's see. Where's Kitty? All right, there's Kitty. Oh, it's so nice out here. Wow. It's my trash cans. Oh, you guys want to see the chair? Oh, you can't see it. It's too dark out here. But this is my dumpster, and the old chair's in the dumpster right now. Stairs down to my home. What does this lead to? Look, this is like an attic or something. But I've pulled on it pretty hard, and I couldn't get it to open up, so I've got no clue. Look at this. Got to take the stairs down to the air conditioner. So weird. Really weird design. The chair served me good. I would say so. How many lights we got over here? Oh, that's it. That's the lake out there, but you just can't see the lake, can you? I'll walk over here. Let's see. Wow, so for you guys, it's just pitch black, huh? So interesting. I see. You can see the kitchen from there. So here I am. I'm on the edge of my porch, and Yeah, you can't see much. Do you see all the lights? That's everyone's docks. Everyone has blue light on their dock. See, that one down there is my finger wagon. That's my dock. That's my neighbor's dock. You can see his boat. Ah, so peaceful out here. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, you get used to it a little bit, but, you know, I just think a lot about where I used to live. Tiny little condo in the middle of St. Charles. Nothing interesting going on in life. My wife and I would call it Walmart's parking lot. That's what it felt like where we lived. This place is so cool. It's the red Gyarados in the lake. Maybe we should sink one in the lake. That'd be cool. Look at this. All right. Back into the room. Oh, these are the, let me show you these real fast. So I got some Ancient Origin packs, huh? Oh, and these are those cards I pulled earlier. So crazy. I was going to feel bad. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I was going to feel bad if Keith Ferber didn't pull anything, and then he pulled a Lugia too. All right. Kitty, what are you doing? Close the door on Kitty. She'll probably throw the door open now. Oh, this is the terrible chair I'm using. Like, I stuffed a pillow there to help out a little bit. Yeah, this chair sucks. That's like a kid's chair or something, you know what I mean? For like, you got a little office for your kid or something at home. That's a kid's chair. That's not a comfortable chair at all. Okay, show the PSA frame. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about that card holder or whatever. I sent in an order for some Chilling Rain and XY Evo from Canada. Forgot to put my YouTube name in the note on PayPal. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Shambles. Nut says, remember, this is Kitty's house. He's just visiting. Mr. Trade me some customs for my rocket, says Manuel G. For your rocket? What are you talking about? You got rocket cards? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, let me take a quick look at it. I need to know that it has a shot out of 10, because if it doesn't, I can't offer you very much for it, you know what I mean? Especially since we don't really know how much it's going to cost to grade when PSA eventually does open up. And the first thing I'd notice is this top corner. That looks pretty thin on the top. We flip it around. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but this card's not very good. So you'll notice those are some white. That's a white spot right there for sure. So this card is, at the very least, it's a 9, but it could go lower than 9 depending on if there are other problems with it. So I could offer you a little bit, but I don't know what I could offer for it. See, a lot of the value in a graded card is actually the cost of grading. That's what it's going to be soon. All right, I'll pop that back up there. Mr. Matosky, I'll pop you back up there too. Where were you? You were in the same box, right? Yep. There we go. I sold that card for $5, says Mikey. You can tell people he's in the lake. That's what I was thinking. So, wait a second. Is there a red Gyarados we can buy? I'm trying to think. Is there a red Gyarados we can buy? Probably, help me out, guys. Help me think of a really cool Gyarados to put in the lake. There's Gold Star red Gyarados. All right, give me a minute. Yeah, there's Breakpoint. So we could grab this guy and throw him in the lake right now, right? Is there an English one? They're all Japanese. Tons of Japanese ones. Jesus. Oh, here we go. Oh, but this one's got the creases in it. That's a cool looking card. I like that. That's a Gold Star, are you sure? Yeah, he is. Here we go. Here's a Holland Phantom's PSA 1. I could buy this and toss it in the lake. Guys, that would be such a phenomenal waste. I couldn't do it. You know why I couldn't do it, guys? I couldn't do that because I don't have a boat yet. Okay, let me get a boat before we do something as extravagant as throwing a card like that in the lake. But how about the other Gyarados, the Breakpoint Gyarados? So we could potentially take something like this. This is from Breakpoint XY, and we could grab him and toss him in the lake, ungraded. What do you think? No swimming yet. I set as a score to something you can throw in the lake. Sounds good. Well, since we're really just talking about throwing money away, I'll take a little bit of time and think about it. What is this Emerald music? I didn't recognize any of this Emerald music. Let's restart the music. All right. So back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh. Some people have probably been waiting, maybe in a waterproof case, says Alex. That's an interesting idea. Like putting treasure in a bottle or something. Okay, so I think there is a new order, and let's see what it is. Mister, are there crabs in the lake? Well, there's definitely turtles. I imagine there's crawdads. I don't know about freshwater crabs, though. I don't know. Good question. We have a large order, actually, from Doug Tietzel. All right, Mr. Doug. Oof. So Doug says 10 Chilling Rain. Now, Doug must be the YouTuber. Are you ready, Doug? Let me go find your Chilling Rain box. Or let me go get a fresh Chilling Rain box, because this one won't have no packs. Mr. Doug. How are we doing on Chilling Rain? We are blasting through the Chilling Rain. He says, that's me. What's up, Shambles? So I've got your order, Mr. Shambles. Nice to meet you, by the way, Shambles. Shambles DT. Mister, when you making a baby? Gosh, I don't know, man. I guess my wife and I are just kind of enjoying 4XY Evo too. Sounds good. My wife and I are just kind of enjoying living on a lake with no kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maybe that's a little selfish. Think of the children. But yeah, we need to pump out some babies. A little bit of it is up to her, you know. I wouldn't mind having kids right now. It wouldn't bother me too much. But mostly that's because I'd make her do all the work. Yeah, I'd be like, I'd be one of those dads that probably would be pretty chill, but I probably wouldn't like break my back either. You know what I mean? Well, my dad, he didn't do much of the child rearing at all in my family. He almost only did one thing, in fact. He just earned all the money. And that worked fairly well for my family. We had 11 children in my family. And so that system worked well. And I kind of prefer doing that. Especially maybe it's tempting to think that way just because my job's already so interesting, right? Excuse me. Yo, Mr. Monster Hunter Stories 2, you getting in? I might soon because I've just bought a new laptop and I'm getting new equipment for streaming. But I heard about it and I can't say like I'm hyper excited for it, but it does fall in line with other Monster Hunter titles that I've played now. And I think that it could potentially be fun. So maybe I'll look into it. Mister would make son clean the book. Are you going to get a face cam? What? You want to look at my face? Mister? I don't know. Good question. So, let's get 4XY Evos for our friend here. Here we are. Are you ready? Are you nervous? So, what card are you hoping to pull tonight? Let's see what you get. Where's my ramen, says Alex. I ordered more ramen, Alex. I'm waiting for it to arrive. I'm hoping it arrives today. Or tomorrow, technically. No, wait, today. I don't want to look at faces. Mister, if you got a FaceTime, but Mister, is Pokemon with monsters. Anything, really. You got it, Shambles. All right, Shambles. Sneep. And Sneep. All right. Who's Devin? I don't know. Devin? You mean like Devin Kawamura? Oops. Mister, where have you been? Says Jack Sutton. What's up, Jack? Jack, are you from the TheCardconomist channel? Is that what you're talking about? I've been right here. I go live 7 days a week. Every single day, actually. I took 1 day off for yesterday. I hope you saw I paid for live international shipping. All right, sounds good, mister. I did see that. You ready? Here it goes. We got Pikachu. Oh, mister, it's your lucky night. Look at that. Right off the bat, reverse holo Charizard. Woo! All right. That's a good start. So easy. Pack number 2. What do we have here? Arcanine Dragonite. Oh, my lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. Here's the Arcanine. Very nice. How about this? We've got Doduo. All right, that one's a dud. Doduo's not even popular in the old first edition base set. And, oh, mister, double Charizard night for you. You got Mega Charizard EX. That's a really fantastic round for you. Congratulations. 2 Zards and 2 Lugias. 3 Zards now, if you count that one. So, let's check for any secret rares before we move on. Okay, Machoke, Growlithe, Nidoran. Alright, no Charizards. You did get 2 non-holo Pikachus, though. So now you just need to pull a hyper rare out of your Chilling Reign. Here's Moltres. Ooh, what if you pulled the alternative art Galarian Moltres? Ooh. Here's Zarude. Oops. Just bulk. Here's Inkay. And Cast Form. Whoa, he's in his sunny form. Rugged Helmet. Oh, you did pull a sort of hyper rare. You got Fan of Waves. So this is an ultra rare. And it looks to be... Wow, that's great. That looks like a straight 10. So that's very good. When it comes to golden trainer cards, unless it's a very well-known item or a Pokeball, they tend to not do well. However, as long as you can grade them 10, you'll still do a good flip on them. So Fan of Waves 10 will do well. You ready? Very lucky so far. Celio. I think tonight overall has been a lucky night for a lot of people. Sandaconda, that's Sandaconda full art. Fanning the Flames, that's right. Mister, why don't you ever pull double Charizards for me? I'm so sorry, Toro Teal. I promise, next time, triple Zard, okay? Triple Zard. All you have to do is order about 120 evolution packs, and I guarantee you that you'll get triple Zards. Scout's Honor. All right, there we are. Wow. Fan of Waves, Mega Charizard. Honestly, the Arcanine looks great, dude. Look at this. Dragonite and regular Charizard, and you got some live shipping, too, so let's go work that out. Okay, now, you did include your phone number. Thank you so much for that. Let's go get this label made. So this will just take me a second, everyone. Anyone never feel this happy of open cards like me? That's right. Whatever you just said, exactly. All right. So you'll just have to forgive me as I sort this out. It always takes a little while to get an international label printed. That sounds like bad guy music. I think that's the music of somebody up to no good. Oops. Come on now. Okay. We're getting closer. Yeah, it just takes a while, guys. Canada. Oh, Canada. All right, and we've got your email. And finally, that phone number. Isn't that annoying that they want your phone number? So intrusive. All right, and that should weigh about 8 ounces, I'd say. Oops. Click the the wrong button there. There we go. All right, now I'm doing the custom form. Holy, so many steps for an international shipping. Print. And there we go. You're all shipped up. Wow, you did really well with this round, in my opinion. Some people, they open up cards and it's you know, kind of a loss for them, honestly. And it kind of has to be that way, right? That's just how it's got to be, or else other cards won't be worth enough. And this was not a losing round at all. That was a hot round. Some people equals me, says Toro Teal. No, that's not true, Toro Teal. You want Toro Teal? I'll get you the nice card, okay? So, this is for Mr. Doug. And I got your label right here. Mister, how's your day going? Well, it's going well now that I'm live again. I didn't get to go live yesterday. Oh, man. That means I opened no Pokemon cards. Think about what a strange life I live, guys. Every single day, I open up hundreds of Pokemon card packs. What a bizarre lifestyle. And that's like all I do. I just open up Pokemon cards. Very strange. But I also do a lot of shipping, obviously. And, you know, there's actually quite a few other steps to get to this point. But you take one day out of my week and take a day off like I did yesterday. And then I'm not opening Pokemon cards for like 4 hours. You know what I mean? It almost feels like something's wrong. You know, like something's missing. Sounds like a good life. Still taking orders, says Goblin. Goblin, I'll take an order from you. So let's see. Jorge Sanchez says 2 Ultra Prisms and a pre-grade. Tell me if I need to send more for the pre-grade. No problem. I don't think you need more for the pre-grade. Who's this? Jorge Sanchez? You know, an upcharge on the pre-grade is only for people with like 5 bazillion cards. So you shouldn't have that problem. Here we are. Yeah, you're fine. Some people get like a bazillion cards. How's it going, Bradsman? Bradsman, I think I still got your Scyther over here. Oops. Brad says I made a live stream. Woohoo! Mr. Brad, here's Missing Clover and Magnezone. And in pack number 2, we've got Drifloon and Silvally GX. But he's a little thin on the left side. Mr. My Snom grew 2 inches. Wow, now you've got a 3-inch Snom. That's great, man. Just gotta stay positive. You ready? Here we go. So this is going to be a 9. Oh, this looks great. Oh, except it's got a white corner back here. That sucks. You know, this might still have a chance for a 10. I'm going to put it in the 10 pile because it might have a chance, okay, to be honest. Now, you just got this Silvally. Silvally is going to be a 9. He's thin on the bottom. Ooh, look at this lovely Pikachu. If you want one of these Pikachus, he comes out of the General Mills packs, and I offer those if you're wanting any General Mills packs. And he's got a little white dot on this corner. I'd say it's probably safe to say he's a 9. Then on the left, some more hollows. Put those to the side. Unit Energy, huh? A little thinner on the right side. So this has a shot at a 10 with PSA, not CGC though, okay? Here's Volkner. He's a bit thinner on this side as well. I can see he probably came out of the same box as the Unit Energy. PSA might give him a 10, all right? Here's Giratina. Yeah, I don't know. The Giratina's edge, I don't like that on the edge. So he's going to come out as a 9. Obviously, these were Sticky Tops cards. These are no good. They're fun to look at, though, so enjoy that. And then we've got this Heatran as well. This is just a pack of hollows, I believe. So you can see most of your bag weight is just hollow cards. Isn't that wild, guys? Freaking hollows, man. Now we got this is your group of 9s. Nothing too wild in here, so you're not really missing out on any big hits. And the good news, these are your 3 best cards, and all 3 of them, I'd say, have a chance for a 10, but it's not guaranteed, okay? And don't send them to CGC. You'll want to wait for PSA to open up their cheaper grading service, and you'll want to send it with them, because those will probably end up being a 9 or worse, guaranteed with CGC, okay? Okay. I mean, you could send it to CGC anyways, because I'm giving you advice based on what I think will get you the most money versus the most accurate grade. And when it comes to buying graded cards, guys, let me recommend CGC again. CGC grading is tougher than PSA. So anytime you see a CGC 9.5, you can expect it to be equivalent to a PSA 10. Additionally, if you find a CGC 10 pristine, it is without a doubt a tougher grade than a PSA 10, which lets many bad cards through. Let me give you an example. This is a PSA 10 Voltorb. Look on the left side of the card. Now look on the right side of the card. You can immediately see that this card is off center on the front. CGC would never allow that on a 10. They would never allow that. And here's a CGC 9.5, and you can see it's a little thicker on the left than it is on the right. Would PSA turn this into a 10? Possibly, yeah. Yeah, and the corners and the edges on this are perfect. So you can see they're quite clear. And that is one of the reasons why PSA would probably turn that into a 10, because they actually allow some off-centering. Wow, man, I sound like a nerd, dude. When did I become such a nerd? Holy. CGC slabs feel so much better, I have to agree. Yeah, they're thicker, and yet they're clearer, and yet they're the same size as a PSA slab. I really do like them. Okay. So that was for Jorge Sanchez. Now we've got Matalski. What's up, Matalski? He's got Eevee Heroes and a gold card for Snorlax V. Sweet! A gold card for Snorlax V. Snorlax V, do you have a preference? I don't know if Snorlax V's had the Illustrate. He probably didn't buy the Happy. Oh, Snorlax V is here. Snorlax V, you got a preference? We got Pikachu Illustrator, Charizard VMAX, we got Lugia, we got Pikachu VMAX. We've got Shining Gyarados, Charizard from Sky Ridge. Any base set Charizards? Here's an SV49 Charizard. Where are my base set Charizards? Do I need more base set Charizards on the table? Yeah, I probably do. Get the Lugia, says Toro Teal. Yeah, Mr. Snorlax, you've been gifted a golden card, a golden medal card, so you can pick one out. What's your favorite Eevee evolution? Michelle, oh, I thought you were asking me. The Dose. All right, Shining Gyarados. Yeah, he's a pretty cool pick too, from Neo Revelation. Okay, put that there. And Mr. Dave, your bag's been sitting here for a while, man. All right, so your bag, is it this one? Dave Jantz. All right, Mr. Dave. Woo! Sweet. I probably like Eevee more than... I found 3 of those Skyrish Charizards. Alex, stop. You already gave her packs. So, Matalski, Eevee Heroes and gold card for Snorlax. Address is so-and-so. Now, you didn't mention how many Eevee Heroes you wanted. Let's see. Let me divide this number. Did you want 5 Eevee Heroes? Was that the amount? How much are Eevee Heroes again? Eevee Heroes are 7 apiece. Okay. And how much are the metal cards? The metal cards are... any metal card, $8. Okay. So it comes out... I think your math might be off, Curspot. Curspot, are you aware that the amount is in US dollars? You might have paid in a different currency. You might have paid in Canada dollars. Let's see. 5 by... Let me just double check. Hold on. Maybe I did my math wrong. It comes out to 5.7. That's what I get on my end is 5.7. Divided by 7. So if I took the metal card back away from Snorlax, it would come out to 6.8 Canadian dollars. The Pokemon Emerald music is so nice. I'm saying that $7 for Eevee Heroes. Alex says, oof. So I think we have a little discrepancy going on here. Mister, I did not order this, says Chrisbot. Well, this is not for Chrisbot. This is for Matalski. Fake money, I'm the bouncer. What? You can do that, TCC, so he can get his packs. All right. Let's do that then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's at 6.85. I'll just throw in the rest. So you get a little donation from me too. I tell you what, Dave, you can keep the Gyarados anyways. It's not a big deal. All right, here goes. Who cares? I was just helping you because you asked how much is Eevee per pack. Oh, I see. Sneep. Mr. Matowski, you're getting your 7 packs. You ready? Oh, Matowski. Let's see what we got. We got Swampert. And pack number 2 is cold. Pack number 3 is also cold. Pack number 4 is also cold. Wow, these are kind of cold. Here's Grimmelsnarl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got Umbreon V. Ooh, Umbreon V. And a cold pack. Holy. Whew. So that was 7 packs, 1 V card, and 2 holos. It's a little on the cold side. It's not too bad, though. All right. Here, you can have a bonus UFC card if you'd like. Does that even exist? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Matowski, you waited a long time to get these shipped. What I mean is, you waited in line a long time. Here we go. Maybe I'd throw in a bonus for Matowski, too. Why not? If I was to throw in a bonus for Matowski, what I would do is I would get him a Silver Lance pack. This appears to be the last Silver Lance pack. Let's see what's in it. Mr. Matowski, bonus pack just for you, Matowski. And you got a cold one. Wow, man. You really got tough luck on this round tonight, Mr. Matowski. If you're dissatisfied with that, I can hold your bag. But let me go print a label out for it anyways, okay? So Matowski is next for shipping. Let's see how we're going to ship Mr. Matowski. So once again, this will take me a minute as I sort all of the international shipping stuff out. International shipping is a pain in the booty cheeks, but it's not too bad. We got your name. Now I got your street address. And here's your city. And your state. Is BC for British Columbia? Okay, British Columbia. I think British Columbia was having bad weather or something like that. Were they? I don't remember. Jay-Z has some new CGC stands in the work. What? Are you going to get me something or you're simping again? What? All right, Canada. Now we need Snorlax V to change his name as well. Then there will be no Snorlax impersonators. That's right. Freaking Snorlax impersonators? What the heck? All right, I've got your email. All right, that's everything. Now, we're going to go ahead and ship you first class, and we got to fill out the custom form. All right. Almost done. And print. There we go. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Matowski. All taken care of. Mr. Matowski, your bag has the label printed, and it'll be going out tomorrow, okay? Whew. He waited quite a while for that. Next up, we got Ricardo Lopez, 6 Eevee Heroes for Mr. Ricardo. Oh, Mr. Ricardo. Do we even have 6? Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Ricardo Lopez. Oh, Ricardo. Sneep. You ready, Ricardo? Mr. Lopez, you got Florges. Ooh, Florges. And a cold one. And a cold one. And What's this? Umbreon VMAX. Sweet. How long does the line for free ship take approximately? I will typically allow it to go up to 7 days late. And the reason for that is because that's typically one paycheck for the people in the line. And very often it turns out 1 week later, a lot of those guys will end up buying cards again. So by having them buy cards twice and only shipping them once, I save an enormous amount in shipping. And this is the issue of combined shipping. So from your guys' perspective, you don't really care how much I spend on shipping. You just want your cards. From my perspective, I ship all the time, and it adds up really fast. So I buy about $500 of shipping. I buy it in rounds of $500, and then I do that every, like, it feels like I do it like once a, I don't know how long it takes. It doesn't take too long for it to go through 500 though. I wouldn't say exactly how much. But yeah, so what happens is you'll get a guy, he will order like, okay, I'll take 5 packs. And then he'll say, go ahead and ship that. This is how it used to work in the past, by the way. He'll say, go ahead and ship that. So I would go ship it. And then like 2 days later, he'd be like, all right, another 5 packs. All right, go ahead and ship that. You know, and so there's some people that they don't really care about the cost of combined shipping because it doesn't appear to be part of their cost. And so they would just order a few packs and immediately order live. So it's all changed because of that different style I use. The live shipping costs you a little bit of money. And so this causes people to hesitate to have their cards shipped immediately. And that's because they're feeling the same cost that I feel. And then on top of that, in the please ship channel, you wait a little while. And this ends up in a scenario where people who are like new to the channel, they don't really get it. What happens is their bag sits on the table, and then voila, they make 1 or 2 more orders, and all of a sudden I've combined shipped 3 orders. See what I'm saying? So that just adds up like super fast. Mr. Ricardo. So yeah, and when it comes to other stuff, like let's say you have a returning slab, often I'll jump the line for you. So if you're somebody who had a slab come back from PSA, CGC, whatever. Now, who's this for? Ricardo Lopez. Are you in the front? Mr. Ricardo. Oh, no, wait a second. This isn't for Ricardo. Yeah, this is for Ricardo. I'm getting mixed up. So for people who had stuff returned from PSA, oh, look at that. You had the Umbreon. They can get shipped out a little faster. All they got to do is tell me, hey, that's my slab, ship it out, and I'll ship them right away. But they do have to talk to me because those PSA slabs sometimes cost multiple hundreds of dollars. And so I like to have a little bit of, you know what I mean, back and forth so that they know you've got a package coming that's like, it could be like $800, who knows, right? Like some people, they used to request me to ship like 10 cards for them, you know, or to submit 10 cards. And when that comes back, that could be like $800 of cards easily. So I always try to get people to talk to me before I ship it out because I don't want it sitting on their porch and porch pirate gets it, you know what I mean? All right, very good. I think we're about ready to wrap up. We're 192 minutes in. My back's on fire. This terrible chair does not support your back at all. But I am managing. Let's see what we got. All right, we do have a few more orders, but I'm going to ask people to stop making orders at this point. I can see Devin was the last to order. So we've got Jesus Pizarro. He says, can I get a Leafeon Art Ultra Prism pack, but I want to keep it sealed? Yeah, we can do that. Here's a Leafeon pack. All right, so lovely. And this is for Mr. Jesus. Chris says, no! Well, we've been live for about 3 hours and, what do you think, 3 hours and 20 minutes almost? Almost. So we've been live for a while. Devin Kawamura says 10 more Eevee Heroes. Give me a minute, Devin. Yeah, you guys have been blasting through Eevee Heroes, that's for sure. Oof. All right. And let me snip this open. Make yourself known here. Someone wanted to know your Discord name. 10 Eevee Heroes. Let's GL. I think she means let's go. Good luck. All right, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8. Wait, did I say 8? 9, 10. I'll recount those. Please don't forget about me, mister. Mr. Donovan, yes. So, Mr. Donovan, what I need, here's what I need, Donovan. I need, if you could send me an image of your orders. That was the ancient origin orders. So I need those two things. And then, Mr. Donovan, I need two more things, and these aren't too hard to find. I need the timestamp of both of those ancient origin box breaks. You know what I'm talking about? When I say, all right, it's all sold, let's open it up. And what I do is I put the little card on the table, right? And it has everyone's name on the card. So if you could give me the timestamp for the two box breaks, and then once I check that, we can fix it right there, okay? So if you could help me with that, I would really appreciate it. And if in fact I did miss your packs, I really apologize for that. But we gotta have that timestamps, and then we'll be good to go. Actually, if you can just get the timestamps, I'll just do a quick check on PayPal for your order, okay? So just get those timestamps, and that'll be enough. What's up, Saint Germain? Is it Saint Germain? I think it's Germain. All right, Devin Kawamura. He says, Pokey strike twice. You ready? We got Florges. Ooh. Cold. We have more Snorlax impersonators. Vaporeon. Vaporeon's got that WAP. Worship and pray. All right. Pack number 5 is cold. Here's Swampert. He's swamped. Shambles wants to order again. All right, we'll let Shambles make one more order. Shambles is making some large orders, and he got live shipping. So we want to make sure he gets the best out of that live shipping. Go ahead, Mr. Shambles. Sounds good. Oh, there we go. One more pull. It is Sylveon VMAX. I just got back from a town called St. Germain in northern Wisconsin. What? Wisconsin? That's not a real state. You can't convince me, mister. It's a trick. That's just a place where they make cheese. And then they called it a state one day. All right. Oh, this is Dustin. We want Devin. Mr. Devin. Devin Kawamura. Sweet. Is there a Snorlax of VMAX? What? So. All right. Man, listen to that music. That emerald music. I got the toothaches, mister. Ah, man. Sorry to hear that. We're at 19,498 subscribers, everyone. We are so close to 20,000. Just a little more and we'll be at 20,000. We just need 500 new subs. All right, very cool. Sweet. Oh, listen to that music. You want Sylveon? I can get a box of Eevee. What? Nuh-uh. 20-hour live stream for 20,000 subs, mister, says Packology. Goblin wants the rest of that Eevee Heroes box. What? Well, tell Goblin to show up tomorrow night, okay? Felipe says, don't let him son you, sad Pepe. What? My dad is OG, don't forget. Clean up some of the mess over here while we're waiting. Kitty's over here, by the way. Kitty's sitting in the chair. Kitty's hanging out with us. Oh, she heard me say her name. Oh my gosh, Kitty. So, why don't we go ahead and get that last refresh in? So I can see we got an order from Zachary Robles, and he's a new. And then after that, we have our order with Mr. Shambles. So let's get both of these guys, okay? But then we're done. I swear to God, we're done after this. Zachary Robles, he wants 1 XY Evo. All right. He wants 4 Chilling Rain. 4 Chilling Rain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 McDonald's. Oh, very good. We like McDonald's packs. Okay. Haha. And 4 General Mills. Ooh, I like opening the General Mills. So with the General Mills, the chase card is the Holo Galarian Ponyta, but also you will always get a Pikachu anyways. So if you can get a Pikachu 10 out, that's really nice. 2, 3, 4. You ready? Here goes. Let's go ahead and move all these over here, and we'll start with the General Mills. Chrisbot says, someone please, for the love of God, just open 1 live custom. Sneep. I'm gonna go cry in the shower. Good night, chat. Have a nice night, Mr. Goblin. All right, what do we got? We got Pikachu. Whoa. Damn. Pack number 2. Also Pikachu? Dude, this guy's pulling Pikachus every time. Pack number 3 is... Oh, there we go. Pikachu and Wooloo. Very nice. All right. So Wooloo's part of the hit. I bet you a lot of you guys do not have a completed General Mills collection. It's going to be one of those strange collections in the future. Okay. And pack number 4. Ah, another Pikachu. Whoa. You guys sleeping on those Pikachus? Those General Mills Pikachus. I should send in like 100 of them to, that's what I should do. I should send in like 100 General Mills Pikachus to CGC. And then see if even one of them comes out like perfect. You know what I mean? He did it! All right, the McDonald's, guess what? The most valuable card is the Pikachu. So we've got Piplup with crazy Holo Bleed. Look at the Holo Bleed on this card. Loving the Holo Bleed. Okay, what do we have over here? We have Chikorita Pikachu. Whoa. Dude, I'd open some of these McDonald's packs. I'm liking the Holo Bleed on them. It's like having a full art. Here's Chespin. Jesus. And what's this? Boop. Grookie. What? Look at that, guys. That's wild. All right, but no Pikachu came out of there. I think, did a non-holo come out? I can't even remember. If it did, I sleeved them, I'm sure. So here's the Chilling Rain. Chilling Rain. Sneep. Sneep. All right, Chilling Rain all sneeped up. Wooloo is dope. I agree. So over here we've got Calyrex Full Art. Nice. 1, 2, Coughing, 3, Blitzel, and 4, Crushing Gloves and Thunderous. All right, so far so good. I like your Calyrex. He came out of just 4 packs. Now you've got your XY Evolutions. This is for Zachary Robles. Are you ready, Zachary? Time for your instant Charizard. Time for your instant Venusaur. Oh, I was right. All right, Mega Venusaur. That's not bad at all. Mega Venusaur EX and the Reverse Holo Electric Energy. Is that electric or thunder? No, electric. All right. Wow, you got a nice thick pile of cards. And this is his first order? Whew, you went deep on your first order. Very cool, man. Wheel is a big pull. That's right. That's right. Now, Mr. Zachary, I like your name a lot. You know why? Because your name starts with the Z, and not a lot of people have a name that starts with the Z. In fact, most of them are named Zach. And that means there's not a lot of competition in the Z box. There's plenty of room. Zachary Robles. Sweet. You're in there with Xavier Larios. Now, we do have one more order for the night, and it's Mr. Doug Shambles wants 10 Chilling Rain. You got it, Mr. Doug. Steal this real fast. Take the top off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And A 10. He also wants a Hidden Fates. Ooh. How exotic. Do I need a new box? All right, so we're opening a new thing of Hidden Fates. Give me a minute. These are always back so far. We got our fresh tin right here. Hidden Fates, man. Okay, there we go. We'll toss the rest in here. Now, he also said a golden Pikachu illustrator. Very cool. Awesome. So you got your golden Pikachu illustrator. Thanks again. Really helped turn my day night around. Really enjoy your streams. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun. Even if you're just watching, I think it's a lot of fun. Here's Magikarp. Now, I think the real thrill is for the guys who open the cards. Just Magikarp on the Hidden Fates. Oof. I think the real thrill is for the guys who open the cards. But then again, you could also have a round of cold cards. In fact, you could have one right now. So let's see what happens. So it just depends, right? Opening booster packs was the highlight of my childhood. And that's why I think Pokemon cards are so expensive today, because they continue to be an enormous amount of fun. And it's fun to sit back and look at your collection and be like, hey, here's my best card. Here's my most expensive one. Here's the one I like the most. And, you know, going around trading people or just opening more packs, honestly. I opened a whole box of Ancient Origins today. That was just like $7.50 for me. So much money, man. And I got lucky, too. That particular box had a Lugia in it, but I think it'll be a Lugia 9. You ordered live? Oh, you did. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We won't forget that. But before we can open it, we have to have Cursebot look away, okay, guys? There's Golurk. Here's Runerage's Peony. All right, let's see. Come on, we need a hot one. Here's Sobble. Sobble's practicing his Jitsu. He's concentrating his chakra. I don't know why I can't tag, but I want to thank Alex for buying me a CPL pack and rest of my shipping. Incredibly kind of you. Yeah, that is really nice. Here's Zapdos. Ooh. Wow. Do I have a bug crawling on me? I think I got a bug crawling on my leg. So you got one Zapdos now, but we got to get a little more than one Zapdos in 10 packs. We hope to get 2 pulls in 10 packs. Here's Swirlix. Last pack luck. Come on. Ah, it's a cold pack. So that is a tough round. But I tell you what, we are wrapping up for the night. And just for fun, I'll get you 1 free pack, okay? But just 1. And just because we're wrapping up. Just imagine if I did free packs all day. I'd be out of... I'm afraid it's just your luck tonight. Not a hot round this time. Even the bonus pack couldn't save you. All right, so that is for Mr. Doug. But don't worry, Doug. The other cards in your bag are quite hot. You will like those, and they'll be on the way. Since you got that live shipping, I got the label printed. You got your Metal Pikachu card. All right. Did you join the Discord, Michelle? Sir Shaw says, good morning. What? It's not good morning. It's good night. Let me just double check. Oh, right. And the live custom. The live custom. Is Cursebot looking away? Let's see. It's a low and Raticate. His theory about the Steam Siege was wrong. He said Steam Siege packs are hot. Eddie Petty says, I ordered. All right. Give me a minute, Eddie. Yeah, we're all done for the night, so no more orders, guys. Let me check Eddie Petty's order right. He said, Steam Siege is hot. You're right. Eddie did order. He says 2 McDonald's. All right, you got it. I don't see a problem with that. Let's get these 2 McDonald's open for Mr. Eddie Petty. 1 and 2. How could you, Cursebot? Sneep. All right. What do we got in here? We've got... Wow, dude, that is crazy hollow bleed. It's like very heavy. Seriously, you got to see it with your own eyes. You guys are just looking at it through the camera. All right, in pack number 2. Like, I've seen hollow bleed before, but this is ridiculous. Squirtle! That's a great pull, Mr. Eddie Petty. Squirtle is one of the top 4 pulls in the McDonald's set. All right, very good. We trusted you, CurseBot. Come on, dude. Let's see if it was the next pack. Are you guys ready? Oh, something in the next pack. All right. So you had a little preview there. And now I have to shuffle those or change what's in the front. Eddie Petty. All right. Hollow Bleed Squirtle and Torchic. Cheese will argue that Torchic is the best pull anyways. Adam says, bye, bye, bye. Nope, I'm off for the night. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button so that we can break 20,000 subscribers. And I'll do a nice giveaway when we do that, okay? You guys will like it. See you guys.